Okay, there's that one. Okay, there's that one. Fox, have you talked? Sorry, I just got back, so. Alright, let me see if the audio is actually picking it up right. Fox, have you talked? It was the stream delay. It's not picking up the audio from Discord, so let me figure that one out. Alright, can you try talking again?
Sure, I can try talking again.
Well, it seems I fixed the stream sound, but I did not fix my own sound, and now I can't hear.
Well, that sucks.
Okay, try again.
Trying again. Can
Seriously?
you?
Well, this is messed up. Okay, let's try now. Okay. I can hear you. Question is, can the stream hear you? Hold on.
5, so.
Very true.
But we could at the very least do that. What did I just get bleeped in? Bleep, bleep, bleep. Where's... All right, so sending at least could do something. Speak with dead is useless. Hello, Cat. Cat is a friend of mine that I work
Sweet.
with. She plays a lot of D&D. She's gonna lurk and listen in.
Hola.
Hey, Andy.
Good.
Andy, I was just telling the others, Kat is a friend of mine. She's big on D&D. She's just gonna lurk for tonight.
I'm sorry, what?
So Kat is also in the chat with us. And she's lurking, but she's a friend of mine and she's big on D&D.
Is Kat underage? Do I have to be concerned
not.
with? Okay. Double checking.
Hello, Kat. And hey, Andy.
Hello.
Hello.
And I
was
appear
gonna
to have
say.
actually fixed the audio.
Nice work.
Theoretically, this is live on YouTube and Twitch at the moment. I just
Oh, wow.
Live on
from Twitch.
YouTube.
I have no idea if YouTube's actually working or not. It's literally
So-
the first time I tried it.
Andy, I was just confirming that I have a spell called Sending that will allow me to send a short message to a creature with which I am familiar. And it's an unlimited range. So I could send it to Trevor in Caradinival. Oh, I forgot. I'm going to share my screen so Kat can see what we're doing.
Yeah, I mean, I think the biggest... We either need to decide whether we're going to go and let the dragon kill us, or let the dragon take out a few towns before we catch up to it, and then give it a run for its money.
Yeah, I mean, I figured if nothing else, we can warn Caradinival to evacuate. Be decent human beings. Or I guess I'm the only human being in the group. So.
And is it only is it only to one person?
It's just to one person, but I can cast it more than once. Send another message to.
It's not a cantrip, is it?
It's not a cantrip. No,
Okay.
It's a level 3 spell. So if I use that before we take our big rest, we can at least warn the other towns.
How far was Caradinival from, like, the closest town? Maybe, like, if Trevor has enough guts to him, he could let the surrounding towns know as well.
So
yeah, I think it's a ways away from the two that are ultimately in danger.
Yeah.
I think the biggest problem we have is we don't really know how fast the dragon's flying. We don't really know how fast it takes him to wear out a town or destroy it or do what he thinks is destroying.
Interesting phrasing. Wear out of town.
Can you put the map when you have a second, like just the basic Icewind Dale map?
Yes, hold on.
I can't find it.
We should have befriended that white dragon and its night friend.
Yeah.
No, we should have taken the night friend, held it hostage, and taken. The dead wizard should have taken that with us, and then we could have had a evil, ancient white dragon with us that's blind, but that's okay. It's only a thought that happened now.
Yeah, I mean, so what do we think we do? Like, what would we be able to estimate how long it would take a dragon to fly to one of the towns?
To Dugan's Hole and Goodmead.
Yeah,
you could certainly try.
Yeah.
Does anybody have knowledge geometry?
Not sure
I'm
that's
actually
a
not.
skill.
It was a joke.
Well, hey, oh, okay. My character does have an interesting ability based off of his what is it? His background.
Oh, thought it was going to be a fun secret. Where am I?
I'm trying to remember where. I guess in not inventory abilities,
Is it a spell?
traits. Southern Mountain Born Natural. No. So my background is an Outlander, right?
Mm-hmm.
So as an Outlander, oh, let me see. I am a wanderer. I have an excellent memory for maps and geography, and you can
Ooh.
always recall the general layout of terrain, settlements, and other features around you. In addition, you can find food and fresh water for yourself and up to 5 other people each day, provided that the land offers berries, small game, water, and so forth. So, I mean, there's something there. Like, it might be a bit of a stretch, but knowing where the towns are, the settlements, that would definitely be something Uthal would be able
So
to.
if you did you could do a nature check, Kat said, to argue for knowing the speed to pair with the distance. Kat, you're welcome to say these out loud too.
This is all up to the DM, of course. I mean, I can roll a nature check, whether
Derek
or
does
not.
this all the time, so you're welcome to.
Or would this be more? Would this be more survival?
Well, nature has information about you can make the check to know about animals and monsters, and so if you could know the speed and you're able to use your ability for the distance, that's just basic algebra.
Yeah, nature. It's a good thing I'm not proficient in nature, and I have a -1 for that ability check.
Really?
That sucks.
I mean, I can know the stuff. I'm just not. All right, so should I give it a go? Try to see if based off the size of
Do
dragon
something.
direction it was going.
I'm gonna. In the meantime, I'm gonna at least send a message to Trevor and Care Denival.
It
And
went
I'm gonna
that
send
way.
one.
Say hello.
What?
Tell
Oh,
Trevor
tell him
say hello. Make
I
sure
only have
he's
25
washing
words,
the
Tova.
dishes. Oh well.
I'll tell him you love him, but
Yes.
I gotta keep this short and let him know that a dragon is coming and to evacuate the town.
Right, dearie. Yes, yes.
Dragon coming, hitting all towns. Tova says hi. Evacuate.
Tova sends her love. Get out now.
And by evacuate, I don't mean poop yourself.
No, we do not mean that. So I'm gonna send a message to Trevor and Care Denival and to send I can't remember his name. The mummy in Lonelywood.
Sanor.
Sandar.
That elf one we can say hello to.
I won't tell him that you love him.
Good.
His name is Sanar. Sahnr.
Yeah, that elf. The dead elf we have, yes.
The dead mummy elf that's operating
Lonelywood.
in Lonelywood.
Don't forget, he's very well dressed. You guys spent 45 minutes dressing him one day.
So, I mean, the good news is Lonelywood is 7 towns into it. So, depending on,
That's true, but I mean, at least people will be ready.
Yeah. So, I rolled a 10 on my nature check.
Oh, man. It probably doesn't help any of us to roll a nature check if it's yours that...
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, I've got an idea.
I would actually give it to Ben, because he understands birds and other animals, and would have a good maybe frame of reference versus other flying critters out there.
So between the two of us, I should be like, okay, Dugan's Hole is around back in about an 8-hour march that way.
We're never going to catch up with the dragon before it gets to Dugan's Hole.
Well, yeah.
Good mead is like maybe. It depends on how
No, like I said, I think if we're lucky, we catch up to it at Tourmaline or Caer Konig.
Well,
What?
Did we have the list
Yes,
Where's my book?
it's in the Discord.
Yeah,
Oh,
It's in
good. And
Discord.
it's
Nell's
in the
got.
Discord channel.
So yeah.
I take notes.
She's good for things.
I am very good.
So where's someplace where we started.
So it
This.
goes to Dugan's Hole, Goodmead, East Haven, Caer Dineval, Caer Koenig, Tourmaline, Lonely Wood, Bremen, Targos, Brinchander, and then back to
I
Sunpine.
think we could make it to East Haven before. I mean, if he's going to have to spend some time in,
Each one.
destroying Dugan's Hole and destroying Goodmead before he then moves to East Haven.
Right.
Well, that's what we got to figure out. Like, so do we spend a long rest, like getting ourselves ready to meet this somewhere, or do we go out now? Because
I say we go out now and try to make it to East Haven, and then we could rest there. But I might
if possible, right?
yeah. Well, okay. So Ben Zinjin had a nature check that was pretty decent. What would Ben know?
What would that tell us?
I would
Is he
say
getting
you were able
whispers?
to figure out that he was moving somewhere. Let me see, how close was the roll? 17? Somewhere around a speed of 90. So.
Okay.
So
Like
3 times
speed
faster.
of 90?
Yes.
Because he's gonna have to stop and rest too, right?
No, he won't. It's a construct. It's
Oh,
not an
shit,
actual
it's a
creature.
construct.
Yeah.
Shit,
But we
shit,
just
shit.
don't know how long it's going to take him to actually destroy
The town.
a town. Right.
So,
So
I mean,
I think the idea of booking it maybe to East Haven and then trying to rest may be a good idea.
even if we get close to East Haven,
But
we're gonna
so-
know if they hit it or not. And if they did,
My only worry is going to be obviously we're going to be spent still if we
Yeah,
get there
so-
at the same time. But
So guys, so Tourmaline to Brinchander was what? 4 hours?
I don't
Like
remember.
along the trail?
Yeah.
Okay, so from here to East Haven is going to be at least 6 to 8, if not longer.
I don't
right.
know.
But
I'm still-
I just feel what's our other options though? It's
So
just kind of
so let's just assume the dragon moves 2.5 times faster than us, or 3 times faster than everybody. So if in a 4-hour trip, it's going to get there in an hour, right? So it's probably take it an hour to get to Dugan's Hole, like another hour, less than an hour to get to Goodmeads, another hour to get to East Haven.
But it's gonna take time to destroy Dugan's Hold and Goodmead.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying let's figure out travel time. So we're looking at like 3 hours if it was just going to fly that route to Goodmead.
And you guys were out of spells like the one you were talking about earlier?
Yeah. We're like completely exhausted because
for some reason I'm not. We had like a short rest.
Yes.
Yeah, but the short rest, I mean, I know clerics and druids can get some spells back on the short rest, but I don't think they can get
back.
Yeah, I don't get spells. I get my wild shapes.
Can you turn into anything giant and fly? Probably not.
I can't fly yet. That's literally next level,
But-
level 8. So.
But you have polymorph, right?
Again, I don't get my spells back unless
That's what I was saying. I think resting is worth it because then you can turn us or somebody into a CR7 creature. Like a big thing with polymorph for an hour as long as you concentrate.
Right.
I mean, you
Exactly
can
what
get there
you need.
faster.
But the only let me look around because the only thing at level 7.
It's
Good luck.
polymorph. It's not B-shaped, so
Morph
you could change into
can
anything.
You could change it to a jetpack.
Unfortunately.
That's what I was saying. I think you could do a young black or a young white dragon at, if you polymorphed yourself or me or somebody else. I mean, the other
All right. I think
Perfect.
we're gonna have to take the rest.
What's your CR that you can hit right now?
So-
7. Polymorph,
No,
it's
but that's-
it's
yeah,
I think
polymorph is different than beast shape or wild shape.
I'm looking for wild shape.
Wild shape
Oh,
is 2.
level 2 right now, and only beasts.
Yeah, I think we
Why?
screwed up the last few sessions with wild shape.
I don't think so.
No.
Because you weren't you couldn't be a giant ape, could you?
Think so.
Yeah. Oops.
Let's see.
Do this right. Oh damn! All that shit.
Jesus.
Breath.
So is the plan that we take a long rest and then we get to East Haven as fast as possible?
I think that's, I guess, yeah. There's really not much else we can do. But what do you think, Kova, Zinjin?
Yeah, I mean,
It's your call.
yeah, it's either we rest first and then go, but we'll go faster, but we have to rest 8 hours, or we get there in 8 hours, but then have to rest 8 hours.
Yeah, we
So
have
I
to
think
rest.
it does, time wise, it does make sense to rest first, strictly speaking, and then go, because it'll be looking at these dragons. It's 80 feet flying speed, but it's flying, and so it's faster even than 80 feet walking. So
And
I think
towns
that
are
does
screwed.
make the most sense. It's just
Okay.
yeah, a few towns are going to get pretty wrecked probably.
I mean, if we wanted to save the towns, we should have just turned around and ran after the thing.
Well,
when it
I
blew
didn't know
out.
what that was. We just saw a dragon, among others.
Well.
We're already halfway through our infiltration plan. You were a fox.
I am. Thank you.
Fine.
Silver fox.
Gray
Andy,
fox,
what's your
if
move
you
speed?
would. 40. I mean
And
that's like flat, right? So if it's difficult terrain, who knows? It's like what, half 20? So like a dash for 40 in difficult terrain.
okay, I was just kind of doing the math on stuff like make a polar bear pull a sled. That's what.
Yeah, well, I mean,
Yeah,
one of
we
the
determined
jokey things
nothing
we
was
thought
gonna
of
be-
was make me pull a sled with people on it, right? Like I could pull Zinjin and Arya, and they could long rest while we haul ass. But then I'm exhausted.
Yeah, well, I was looking at Ben. He's got he could wild shape into a polar bear, which is strength 20, speed of 40,
Yeah,
and 4
but
legs.
he can. Yeah, I mean, technically, you could be a polar bear for how many hours? Like as many as your druid level.
Well, we'd have the extra 10 hit points too if we took a rest for the next morning. I don't even know what time it is anymore. What was that?
The Dawn Father or whatever.
I don't think a rhino will help you.
No.
You could do a mammoth.
40 feet.
Everybody could at least ride on top of it.
Yeah.
All right, so
You
at
can
least
also
agree we're
be a
taking the rest.
freaking dinosaur.
Yeah, I feel an Allosaurus is pretty good size.
Yeah, but you
Bronto.
can't fly yet, right?
And is it
That's
going to
a-
die in
I
the
can't
snow
fly, it's the only
because
issue.
it's
The
Yeah.
cold-blooded?
Quetzalcoatlus?
That's
yeah,
not
that's it's a
I don't
flying
know.
dinosaur.
Derek knows how to say that one.
Flying
Quetzalcoatlus.
speed of 80.
But I can't wild
Yeah,
shape
anything.
into
Do
that.
anything in, yeah.
That's why.
Why can't
so Ben, you get
Because he doesn't
one.
get that to level 8.
You get
Yeah,
one
next level I
level.
can do flying. And
okay.
strictly speaking, the polymorph spell is the new form can be any beast whose challenge rating is equal to or less than
Is
the
it?
target's level, which means the dragon is not a beast. It's a dragon. That's a whole separate monster type.
Man.
So I'm trying to see what can fly that can carry multiple people,
A rock.
and it's pretty low. What level is a rock?
Probably much higher.
I think it's higher.
Well, Well, that's why I was wondering about the stupid dragon or the stupid dinosaur, because it says the dinosaur is a
11.
CR2.
Yeah, never mind.
Huge
That
giant
dinosaur
crick.
expert.
But again, well, yeah, you could polymorph into a. Yeah, shit.
The Allosaurus can go 60 feet ground speed, and I imagine. I mean, it's an Allosaurus. I don't know how everyone. It's a big size. I would think everyone could ride on my back. And that's like a base 60. I mean, I imagine I can like haul ass and go at least what, like 120 for at least a little while.
So,
And then
I
I'd have
mean,
to slow down.
here's a thought. Oh no, I guess could you maintain concentration as a beast, like in your wild shape?
What do you mean?
You
Like
could-
if I
you
polymorph
could-
somebody?
I could polymorph me since I'm the
Yeah,
heaviest.
I can keep concentration no matter what, or as long as I'm
So-
not taking damage. It's not
So you polymorph me into something big enough to fly or carry the group, and then you could be something fat. No, damn it, that's right. You need to be one more level higher to be able to fly.
Yeah.
for me myself, right? You would
Yeah,
have,
yeah.
you'd have to be something that could hold everybody, but I just don't see something that's big enough to fly.
We're
Because
not
I could make you like a giant eagle, but again, that's not big enough. I mean, I could make you a giant eagle, and I could be something small. Then you're only carrying really 2 people, and one's a dwarf that's kind of smaller.
I'm still trying to figure out why you can't transform into the flying dinosaur thing.
Because it's the wild shape rule. You can't transport.
Well, I could polymorph you into that, and then at least it's an 80-foot flying. It's a huge beast, so it's a Quetzal essentially. And that would work. That's probably the way to go.
It has a 900-pound carrying capacity.
Yeah, so basically I'd just be burning my 4th level spell on something that isn't going to be great for fighting, but it would get us to where we need to be to actually fight.
I think that's the best plan we've got.
I agree. I think that would be our best option.
All right then.
Just because again, even without, let's see what the flying speed of this one was. Yeah, the flying speed's still 80, and again, flying versus land is significantly better. How about a killer whale?
A killer whale is not going to help you cross snow.
We don't know that until we. So yeah, I think we just take a long rest, and I mean we're not supposed to be these people's heroes, right? It's fine. They're not going to blame us for this, right?
They don't even
We
know
just
us.
own inns,
Right.
that's all.
We're inn owners, and if we just happen to kill this thing, save some of the towns, that's still good.
Not gonna lie, Oria's pissed about leaving 2 towns to die.
Well, I don't
I know
think
she
any of
knows
us
there's
are
nothing we can
happy,
do
but
about it, but like,
yeah, agreed.
all right, let's take our rest and then let's fly to East Haven.
Okay, so long rest.
Long rest.
So you long rest on and then transform me into the pterosaur thing,
It's my turn.
and
Yes, the Quetzal thing, and then you carry all of us, and I don't even have to use a wild shape at that point to transform. Why can't I touch this? Thank you.
Dude, fly low to the ground. Okay?
I mean, you can.
If something happens and we all take, something happens to the shape and we all fall, I don't want to die falling out of the sky.
Do you think I would try to team kill you from space?
They tried
Probably.
to kill us in every direction. Why would space be a limiting factor?
No,
Space lasers.
I didn't do it all. Ben tried to kill you once too.
don't forget we have 10 temporary hit points.
Only 30.
All right,
30
Ben
health, so-
successfully killed me once.
I did.
He successfully killed
I
everybody.
did better than Austin. He's never succeeded.
Okay.
The unsuspecting younger brother.
I planned the whole campaign.
The
So
true
Ben, are you gonna wild shape or are you just gonna? Yeah,
No,
these guys are less
Right.
than 900.
it has like a 900-pound weight,
Yeah.
right? And
Yeah, you were the one
I'm a
who weighed
half
the
elf.
most.
uh,
Yeah.
Dwarf
Plus all your
and
gear.
human.
You guys would be fine if,
We should-
as long as
Because all
With
of
all his,
your gear, really, what we do is we put most of our gear onto Uthal, because once I polymorph him, all of his gear polymorphs with him.
With all
So we
my
just-
gear though,
we just
remember
put
I'm
bases-
like a good like 450 pounds, which is why I plummeted to my death or near death. And on
Still
the
doesn't
board.
matter.
Yeah,
We're
knock
still
that
giving
off.
you all of our
Yeah.
stuff to make sure. Well,
No, you don't need to do that. What are you guys carrying? Like,
Not-
because you
probably
can't.
not 900
each
pounds.
one of you,
worth of
yeah.
stuff.
No.
Even if each one of you is 200 pounds, carrying 100 pounds worth of gear,
Right,
that's
we're in good shape.
900. But you're
Yeah.
not. Yeah.
No, I'm fine.
I
As long
probably
as we're all
weigh,
under
probably
300
130.
each with gear, we're fine.
Tova's deceptively stout.
I am under 300 with gear.
Yeah.
It's just
Yeah.
hot air under here, that's all.
There.
All right, cool. Let's do this.
And all right, and we're aiming for East Haven, right?
We're going to East Haven.
And you did your sending, right?
I sent it before we took a rest
Okay.
to give them as much time as possible to evacuate the town.
Okay, so let's see. 10 hours will elapse. Let's say, how far is that roughly? Somebody do the math on trying to fly that far. It is about.
What is it? 90? 90 what?
I thought it was 80.
80?
Yeah, the speed's 80. I dropped it in the chat if you want to look up the stats for it.
What am I multiplying? Math?
Wait, so
Matt.
80?
And it looks like you're moving about.
Oh, is this for us?
Yes.
Not for the dragon? Oh, okay.
Oh, it's like 16 or 17 miles is how far it looks like you have to fly. And in the meantime, I will go do other math.
Okay, hold on
Okay.
a second. So
So,
80
so
times
8 feet or in a mile.
and so
Oh.
for every minute we can go 800 feet.
5280.
In an hour we go 48,000 feet.
5280. So in an hour we go
48,000 feet.
so 48 divided by.
You're going 9 miles an hour.
That
Cool.
doesn't seem right. I mean, I guess,
80
and
80
it's
feet
what.
per round.
Yeah.
I'm off the clock. I must really like you people.
No.
All
Which
right,
is 60.
80 feet per round. A round is 6
6
seconds.
seconds. So
So 80 divided by
Times
6
10.
is 13.3.
Yeah, no, you're
Let's
right.
go all the way down.
9.09 miles an hour.
So that's 13 feet a second times 60 seconds in a minute times 60
Yeah.
minutes in an hour is 48,000 whatever
Yes,
divided by
I-
5,280.
Yes, it's 9.09 miles an hour.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
So,
So in 2 hours we could get to East Haven.
so 12 hours total. Okay. So 12 hours from when it left is when you get to East Haven,
Correct.
give or take. Okay.
No, well, you know what? We can only fly for an hour because polymorph only lasts an hour,
Oh my god, are you kidding me right now?
right?
hold on. Yeah, it's an hour.
So we can get more than halfway there.
So I figured it out to be, what did I say, 16, 17 miles? I forget.
I'm
Yeah.
trying to figure it out.
And you said you can make it like 9?
So that's if we're not dashing.
Right. Can't you move at a faster pace?
There is. I was just reading some.
That's what I'm trying to look
rules
up right
about the dash or the chase or something.
Because you might get tired.
Yeah, I'd have to make some constitution checks.
Where is that general shit?
You wanna try that?
Player's handbook.
Is it player's handbook or DM's guide? I think it's player's handbook. Something to
I
do
thought
with
it would at least
Yeah,
movement.
It's in the player's handbook because it's just. A
All right,
general
so
thing.
travel pace. Let's see. So you can go normal or fast. How's fast?
Like cheetah fast.
So
For short
So
spans of
it's
time,
according to this. So normal speed is 3 miles an hour. So you can
That's assuming
So at a
person with
fast
movement rate of
pace-
30 feet.
at a right, and at a fast pace you're going 4. Right, so that's 30 feet. Sorry, do that math.
so it said travel at the pace distance traveled at fast pace is 400 feet a minute, but that's not.
That's assuming you're going
That's
30
just
feet.
walking. That's just
Right.
walking. For
So
short spans of time, up to an hour, many animals move much faster than humanoids. A mounted character can ride at a gallop for about an hour, covering twice the usual distance for a fast pace.
right, so I would say you could cover twice the distance. So instead of 9, you could do 18 miles in an hour.
So we could just get to East Haven in 11
Yeah.
hours. Do I need to make a Constitution check as a dino? Keep that up.
I mean, it says you could just do it for. I mean, it was saying that
An hour,
those
yeah.
types of creatures can just do it. I would think you just do it, but again,
So if we're chasing,
Oh, wait,
there's
you
rules
chasing?
for chasing.
This has been an interesting problem for you guys to figure out. This is harder than
Yeah.
the actual combats. There's too much
yeah,
math.
I feel like this is kind of like
Chases.
very difficulty.
Let's just say you guys can get there at the 11-hour mark. Just 'cause
So
I'm tired.
This is
I
an
could
exam.
No, oh my
So
God.
is that
It's
11
study for
hours of us on the ground?
No,
no.
it's 11 hours
8
after it left.
after it left.
Oh, 11
Yeah,
hours
so-
after
Take
it's
us to
left.
East Haven.
Okay.
So no, that's right, because it's about 2 hours since we got here. We rest 8, and then it's an hour for me to charge haul ass to East Haven.
Yeah, okay. So we hope that it's not moving as fast, and it's to stop and destroy towns. Maybe East Haven would be okay.
Well, that's what we're gonna find out.
I think that's our best. I think this is our still best option. Yeah. What's after East Haven?
See if
All
they
right.
got my message and evacuated.
Oh, Spectre.
Okay, so
Ooh,
Sorry.
do we have any potions? Don't we have like something
I
of
just have-
protection?
I have a potion of vitality.
We have a potion of protection. Nope, that was the poison. No, didn't I put something in?
There's a potion of radiant resistance that Toba has.
You want to down it?
Yeah.
Well, one more club.
Remember. But yeah.
I mean, how long do those potions last?
What does that give you?
I have no idea.
I should look that up. Otherwise, it may not even be worth it.
I
It
don't
would give you
remember.
resistance to radiant damage, so half damage against radiant sources, I would assume.
I am immune. I have resistance to all types of damage except psychic, while raging.
Not resistant.
What
Damn,
a
son,
beast.
when the hell did that happen?
A bear,
Any-
a barbarian.
He's a
Nice.
yeah, he's been like that pretty much the whole thing.
bird. Alright,
It's been
Yeah.
very irritating.
I gotta kill a dragon.
Very durable. Their ability's good.
Okay, so you guys ready?
Okay. Yes.
All right, so as you come rushing into East Haven, you see a dragon in the air strafing the town.
Hey, good timing.
From what you can tell, though, it's been there for a while and has done a fair amount of damage.
Ugh.
You see a fair number of corpses on the ground, including a large amount of the town guard that's been slowly holding it off.
Yeah.
There are quite a few buildings collapsed as well.
Now's our chance. Hopefully, it's been damaged a little bit.
Does it look like the townspeople took our warning and left?
Not at East Haven.
That's. Oh, you're right. I warned Caerdenival. Shit.
Mm-hmm. All right. How do we? This freaking thing's flying, right?
Correct.
We gotta get this thing down.
Down.
Man.
All right.
Or is there anybody else around? Can I see town guard? Is everybody just in full flight mode, or is there any kind of resistance?
No, there's still some resistance left, but you can tell they've lost a fair number of their people.
Maybe
So I'm
we
guessing they
still
don't have any
attention.
kind of ballista or anything up and running. It's just people spearing it.
Not that
Hey.
I've seen. There are plenty of bows and things around, though.
Get off that floor. Oh, I have a crossbow. I could try
All right,
shooting its wings.
Let's get everybody. Let's do this shit.
Should I
I'm
try
gonna
taking
yell.
a shot?
Everybody, I'm gonna just yell. Everybody, form up over here. Like, see if anybody pays attention. Like, big loud Goliath scream.
Roll charisma.
Charisma check.
With advantage. You're big.
Okay.
And
I'm giving you
intimidating.
advantage.
Wait. So is this intimidation or no?
No, I'm just giving you straight up charisma. It's desperate. If you want, I'll give you persuasion.
Okay, I'll take.
But they're desperate. You're big, and their
That's the
leader's
same
dead.
difference. It's just straight charisma, and I'm all sorts of charismatic. Yes, I am.
Okay, so you managed to form up the survivors, and the
I
survivors.
do my best. I do my best physical. Everybody here.
Around the survivors, a perimeter create. There you go.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear that.
Around the
Star Wars
survivors, a perimeter
reference.
create.
Okay.
You're fighting with clones. Okay, so let's see. They had
I
a
wish.
total of 750 people, 150 are soldiers. Let's say there are. It's been there for 5.5 hours. So. Given the math on that, I would say there's about 35 left.
I look to Tova. Tova, you have experience with with this kind of thing, right? Like rallying troops and getting them going.
I don't go up.
So as you're rallying the troops, you notice the dragon also makes a pass over near the White Lady, and you hear the building partially collapse.
No.
As
And
the dragon
how
flies
close?
through it.
How close to the ground does it come, typically? Like how far up?
It comes really close. It just flew through the building to destroy it.
Guys, what if I banish it?
Banish?
I mean, that would be.
That would be what?
Is that temporary? Like, how long does it banish for?
It says, attempt to send one creature you can see within range to another plane of existence. If it's native, then it goes, well, there, the target is incapacitated. The target remains there until the spell ends. So, a minute. That's not really going to help.
Does it come back exactly where it left?
It comes back in the space it left or in the nearest unoccupied space.
So if you do that, if you banish it and it's kind of floating there, when it comes back, will it just plummet to the ground?
I don't know.
I wouldn't think so, but
maybe
I just need to get close to it and then attempt stuff.
We'd have to be within 60 feet of it. Maybe we should just try to bring it down because within.
I'm gonna try to jump up on its back.
Wait.
You need to throw
Uthal
me.
Does that. I'm changing my mind.
Uthal.
Uthal goes anyway.
Zinja's gonna yell to Uthal.
Yep.
Throw me.
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
I'm gonna
Okay.
rage.
You stop saying throw me.
Sorry.
I'm telling him to throw me. Christ.
I'm gonna grab Uthal's
be part of
wrist.
it.
I'm grabbing Uthal's wrist and I'm casting Death Ward on him.
Ooh.
Nice.
Yeah. So.
And as you rage, Zinjin is gonna say,
I remember how to do that.
"Throw me onto the dragon." When it gets low.
Where's this dragon? So come with me. I go, Zinjin, let's go, and I take off running towards the dragon with Zinjin.
And Zinjin follows. Yep.
Tova will keep rallying the troops.
All right, I need to. How much do you weigh?
Me? Like nothing. I'm
Okay,
I'm like
so
I'm like
like
a petite 120.
I mean, I doubt I'd be able to throw you more than 20 feet.
You just gotta get me close enough. So as it flies down, you're gonna throw me up, essentially.
Hey, Drac,
Where are
have
we
fun.
in town anyway? Where are we?
What dragon, Austin?
Are we near the White Lady Inn?
You are, let's say, over by the water, right about where the word white is, or the lady, that area. You've managed to rally them on the edge of the town there.
I'm going to shout.
And Ben, I called you Drax.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Drax me.
All right.
From the inside.
I'm waiting for the dragon to come, and I'm gonna grab Zinjin by the arm and the leg, and I'm gonna hammer toss him towards the dragon, like spin around and throw him like you would a small child. Like,
I'm gonna take my longbow and try to shoot it in the wings to bring it down.
no.
Yeah.
Okay.
Am I getting close enough to it, Austin? How close am I getting to it?
I don't know how close it is. I don't know what it's doing.
So do I have to make like
well,
a
I assume you're trying to tag it when it is diving toward you.
Yes, please.
To try to take out some of your protectors there. So
yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Strength check. Athletics. Am I making a ranged attack with a Zinjin?
yes.
Should I?
I like that idea.
Zinjin, make like a javelin. Like I have him. You go like straight. You know, like you're diving into the water.
Yeah.
This isn't a bad idea.
It's gonna be fantastic.
Pick him up.
What are we going for here?
All right.
Are we trying to get you on the dragon?
Is this
Yeah.
a strength check or is this a straight up attack? Because I kind of I don't care which it is. It sounds amazeballs.
Let's go strength. You're just trying to get him close enough, right? And it is a giant
Right.
target.
Yeah. I just have to
Alright.
kind of barely
Ready?
touch it.
All
Yeah.
right. Oh, here comes. Ah!
I would say that was successful.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
All right.
I can't believe you just threw Zinjin at the dragon.
I just as he sails
Like a
through the
javelin.
air, I do a flex like a Hulk smash, like Hulk Hogan, kind of getting pumped up for like the match.
Okay.
Good job, Uga.
So, assuming I feel I'm gonna hit him essentially, the dragon.
With your body.
As I go up, I'm going to wild shape into a giant constrictor snake and attempt the constrict, because I am now a huge beast, and I'm going to try to constrict
The flying dragon.
the dragon. Yeah,
Or
Yeah.
at least his wings.
yeah. I just need to try to bring him to the ground a bit.
Whoa, I just threw a half snake elf. Oh, this is just like in Conan. You turned into a snake javelin.
Actually, you really
Exactly.
wish you were playing Shadowrun right now so you could roll some extra luck dice.
That was an arrow. Thank you.
Yeah, but you know,
I'm kind
it's
of like
also
that.
Doom.
The
Whatever.
reference stands.
And he shall all drown in lakes of blood.
Mommy's fighting a dragon.
Mommy's
Mom-
getting ready to
wait a
see
minute,
one
Mommy's
of her
not
friends
working
get
now?
pasted.
What happened to Mommy's working?
Mommy's killing a dragon. Baby.
I
Alright,
like this plan, Ben.
Figure out
I
what
like
the
how you
hell
didn't
this
tell me what you're gonna do either.
Okay. Before I'm gonna I want to cast Bless on. I guess I can on Zinjin because he's already in the air. But
Well, how far around is... Well, we gotta roll for initiative
the
anyway.
three
we'll
of us
figure it out.
are here.
Is it initiative time?
Is it initiative?
I like
It
to
is
think
initiative
now. You can stop me if I'm wrong here, Austin. As we were running up, I feel like we would have had a few seconds to do a couple things, like she could bless us all as we were running in.
He death
Would that
worded
be-
me.
I already.
Oh,
I
that's
already
true,
grabbed
but
Yeah,
okay,
she-
I
yeah, all
grabbed
right.
Luthal and death warded him, but
Oh,
I can-
initiative?
Initiative.
Initiative.
No, not too bad. I'll take 15.
4. Wow.
Oh,
Dude,
I like how we called like
I'm
16.
not
No.
last. I'm not last. Yes, I did.
Elvis, stay close to me.
Will do, dearie.
Few more seconds. I'm last in this.
You can throw something, probably. Roll.
Yeah, I got my hand axes. 2 of them.
Oop, we do.
Oh no, I got 6 of them. I picked them up off people.
Okay.
Why am I not surprised?
Tova, you are up first.
All right. How far am I from the dragon?
Actually, I changed my mind. Ben, I'm giving
Yeah.
I'm
Never
going to give
mind.
you a surprise attack because everybody's surprised by the fact that there's suddenly a giant snake
Sweet.
flying through the air.
Fuck yeah.
All right. So to do it, it's a d20 plus 6.
So I'm going to move you up to a 17 just for fun.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh,
It was like 15-5. So I guess I miss the attack.
no.
Well, it was
that
worth a shot
pretty
in the first
awesome
place.
thing that you guys decided to do, so you could beseech the DM for inspiration to get advantage on that.
Can I have that? It's surprising.
Yeah, it was definitely surprising. I will give it to you this time.
Come on, baby. Roll better. Roll good. Roll good. Roll good. Yes.
Yeah.
So that'd be
Wait, no,
24
Are there any bonuses to this attack, or is it straight up? Okay.
plus 6.
Straight
So 24 to hit.
So let's say the dragon was.
I mean, it's still not a guarantee it's going to be grappled anyway. It's just gives me the option to grapple it.
Battle map.
Come on, roll on the table.
6 bludgeoning.
How do I undo that? Okay, there we go.
There we go.
How did you guys
What?
take down the dragon? We threw someone.
Threw a giant
Threw a
snake
giant
at it.
snake.
All right, now that my dice are actually working.
Like, one is either very good or very bad
Nope.
for
Okay.
us.
So
Okay, can you ask?
this. All right. So ready for this? This is how
Yeah.
many tens of feet it was in the air.
1 feet.
30.
Oh god.
It's 32 feet in the air when you suddenly caused it to stop flying by wrapping yourself around it.
Rawr.
Shit.
Sweet.
Okay.
Nice.
So
And now we plummet.
down.
Well, mine anyway.
Well, you're plummeting down toward Uthal. So Uthal, make a dex save.
Ah.
Let's say DC 16 to get out of the way of the plummeting dragon snake
Oh shit!
combination.
Oh wait, nope,
not worth
sorry,
it.
it shouldn't be
Just stay there
advantage.
and
Shouldn't
eat
be
it.
advantage. Sorry.
Well.
I double clicked that. I don't know why I had advantage. Oh no, because I no, it's my ability.
Yeah, I was gonna say I thought you had that
Yeah.
because you're.
Yeah.
So you made it. Barely.
So you managed to get out of the way. A Shardalan dragon is going to weigh a metric crap ton, I assume.
Oh, I also have advantage on initiative rolls. That's stupid. Okay.
I
didn't
have
that in
60 HP as a giant snake.
Nice.
Okay,
So-
well, the question is how many you'll have
How mu-
left.
After this
there. Yeah.
plummet. What is it? Is it like it's
Oh,
so
God.
it's 1d6 for every 10 feet, and then I assume
That's when you take your dagger out and just start stabbing.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Riding
seeing
on
if I
stuff.
could try to figure out how much the damn thing weighs, because it just fell on you.
I mean, part
Partially
of
on
me.
you.
I don't need that
Yeah.
part. It's not important.
It's an imaginary too.
You wild shape back and you're like crushed to oblivion underneath it.
That would be a bummer.
Just a toe.
Okay. You said it's 1d6 per 10 feet?
Right?
Alright, so you're gonna take 3d6 plus, let's say,
60.
no, I'm gonna say 66 damage total. There you go.
66 or 6d6?
6d6.
Oh, that's not so bad.
Nice.
Could be a lot worse.
Do you roll it?
And-
Am I rolling it or are you rolling it?
How about if I roll the dragon,
And I roll
which
me.
I forgot one.
It depends how good it was.
Well, I'm rolling the dragon's hit on you, which is 22 damage. And the dragon's going to take 3d6. I mean, it is a stone dragon, so.
Yeah, it's like
So I took 22.
I'm
Yes.
pretty sure stones are vulnerable to falling out of the sky suddenly.
Oh, it's
Well, right.
taking
But
damage.
this stone.
But it
this
also
stone
is
is
somewhat
landing
landing
on
on
me.
him, so.
So So I'm taking.
Soft
Oh, I
cushion.
thought he
taking-
was just doing damage to the dragon for falling out of the sky.
No. Oh, I
Oh,
get
it
still
gets
get to
that.
do my damage for hitting it though.
Yes, well,
Oh,
Ben,
yeah.
roll the 3d6 against it too.
Okay, so I did. So my initial bite attack did that plus 4, so it did 15 damage for the
Okay.
bite, and then 3d6. Yeah.
Yes.
Hey, that's not too shabby. It's another
So
12.
It's taken 27 total.
Eat it.
We're going healthy wounded, healthy wounded.
Okay.
I think that's my turn because it would have been bonus to wild shape and then my attack. And I think as a
Yes.
snake, I only get the one.
All right, Tova, you're up. This thing is now on the ground, wrapped in
Wrapped
bamboo.
in
Wrapped
snake.
in a snake. That is amazeballs.
You're still a snake. Awesome.
Oh yeah, I have another 38 hit points.
Sweet. Alright. Then how far is Tova from it? She was rallying troops when this was happening.
Oh, it was diving on to strafe you guys with its breath weapon.
Oh,
When
good.
it
So
got hit.
Just
I,
take
So it's-
everybody with you.
I would have said it would have crashed right before you because we would have run up towards it. Is
Wait.
my guess.
then I would like to take my ice longsword and hit
Which one?
two-handed whack. So what do I do?
Okay, well, you guys have the ability to target it now because it should be in the combat tracker, and it should be visible to you.
So Tova, are you telling everybody to run towards it and stabble?
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
Get it.
well, let's find out something while you're doing that. So there will be, what I say, 30, 35 people left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
Oh,
right,
shit.
let's see. They were
We wiped out like 3/4 of them.
They were Charlie and Cindy and
Yeah,
Debbie and
Andy. That doesn't even count
Chuck.
the civilians.
Well, I'm willing to say they were all hanging out next to Tova, and this dragon fell into the ground short of Tova.
No,
So,
I'm not even talking. This is
hopefully-
before you guys got there. There were 150 before originally, and now
Well,
there is somewhere
they're not our
between
problem.
30 and 35.
Only
Okay.
the 35's our problem.
we haven't monopolized this area for a hotel yet. It's we still have to get
I think
them on
if we
board.
get this, there's some good business now here.
Oh yeah, we will get them on board.
Yeah, if you could find something that's not destroyed. Okay, let me just pull up a tribal warrior real quick.
Right in the game.
I'm sorry, I had a bedtime snafu. What was the last thing?
Dragon's down. Tova's trying to get everybody to attack it.
Attack it.
Okay, I'm just putting one set of stats for the tribal warrior here, just because it's
Is it like an action to use?
it's going to be a pain to try to do all of them. All right, so I said between 30 and 35, so we will roll a d6 and see how many total there are. There is 35.
Is it
Okay.
special to get you, or is it not?
Now, I have to roll 35 d20.
Oh no! Oh, I hope they hit.
I think they're dead.
Oh,
if you
that's
hit
not
them.
even to hit. Okay, so their savings throw will be.
Here we go.
It's a DC 16 Wisdom save. Sorry, so that's no bonus. So 1, 2.
Oh yeah, this was an
4.
action. So it's basically neither.
4.
You have one action, but you could have two attacks. It's really worth it for you in this situation. Yeah, and you can just hold
5.
on.
Only 6 of them are actually going to fight at the moment. The other
Cowards.
29 are enchanted by its malevolent presence for the next
What?
minute.
A bunch of babies.
Damn.
What does that mean?
You guys are also going to have to actually roll this too. It's a DC 16 Wisdom saving throw, or be charmed for 1 minute.
Does it happen immediately or is it on its turn?
Charmed? I don't think I
It's
can
any
be.
creature that is within 30 feet. It doesn't actually seem to say when. So I'm just going on
Okay.
their turn. I would just happen to be rolling. So Ben being airborne flying to it, I wasn't worried about him rolling it until his next turn. So Tova would want to roll now.
Did it just
So
charm
it's a
29 of them against?
it's a
us?
charm, right?
Yeah,
Aren't dwarves
That's
immune to
peaceful.
charm or some shit, or is that elves?
I think you might have advantage.
Me?
Elves have advantage against being charmed, but I believe dwarves might as well.
Depending on the dwarf.
Let me. Do you know what kind of
Do I
dwarf
have
you
to
are?
do that too? The wisdom saving.
Hold on. Let me. I'm looking up dwarves right now.
Yeah, so these guys are going to try to kill each other.
Oh no!
Did say
Oh
right over here.
no!
Hopefully, almost saves.
Okay, so Tova is going to attack
Hold
somebody
on.
else.
We're checking to see if she has advantage real quick,
It's taking a
but it's just taking.
I actually made the wisdom save.
Jesus.
Holy shit!
She doesn't have
Well,
advantage
at
yet,
least
was it?
you're not
Oh,
going to.
Nope, she does not have advantage. So yep, she got a 10.
Okay. Ben, do you just want to roll yours for
I'll
your
do
turn?
mine. I get advantage because I am a.
Is the thing like a stare? Because you wouldn't be looking at it.
Thank God. Sweet Jesus.
Look at you. Well, you're nice and cozy with it right now.
Yeah. So Uthal and Zinjin are the only ones not charmed. Oh fuck.
Well,
Damn.
there's also 6.
Six of the townspeople. So let's just hope Arya doesn't go full on malevolence.
Well, and let's see. Tova is over with the soldiers, so she's probably going to fight them. Oria, you were over by Uthal?
No.
I was with Uthal and Antonio, so I was gonna bless them.
Okay, so I'm going to give you a 50-50 chance you attack Uthal. Do you want to roll it? Or do you want me to roll it?
What do you want me to roll?
Just a high-low roll. High, you go over after Uthal. Low, you go after Tova. Okay, if you actually manage to kill Uthal...
I can't. I death warded him.
Damn it.
Not
Good call.
stupid.
The fact that you're going to attack him is just the best part ever. Okay. Well, second best. I still appreciate Ben picking up the bomb and blowing you guys all up.
That sucked.
Let me hold the hot glowing thing for as long as I possibly can.
In all fairness, I was gonna do the exact same thing.
Tova has no time for those silly toys.
An interesting interpretation, because all it says under charmed is can attack the charmer or target the charmer with harmful abilities or magical effects.
No, but this is a malevolent presence. It's
Yeah,
not.
I know.
It's classified as a charm, but it's not like.
You're also
I'm gonna
looking
charm
up
you.
stuff outside the game too. So
It's like the frightful
No, I
presence,
looked up
right?
Charmed. That's all I looked up.
malevolent presence.
Yeah.
Oh,
I haven't
okay.
looked that
Yeah,
up.
but it's like frightful presence, right? It's not like oh, never mind.
I'm not sure.
So who attacking?
It just means you fixate on another creature or object that the dragon mentally chooses and must on each of its turn move as close as can
You
and make
you
melee attack
love me.
against.
You
But we
love
can try to
Uthal
break
and
that
you
at the end of our
destroy the
turn,
things
right?
you love. Yeah, the
Yes.
end of the turn you can.
Yeah,
Because it's
so-
Okay. Tova,
yeah.
the question is, who are you going to... You know what? This is not the dumbest of dragons. It's going to send you after Uthal too.
Oh,
He sees Uthal as the biggest threat, other than the snake wrapped around him.
that's a good compliment, Uthal.
I know. Oh,
Let me come attack you now.
no criticals.
So, unfortunately, I had it where Tova was going to attack the dragon with her
Ice longsword. Yep.
sword, so she would have already had that, and Uthal.
Yep. Yeah. I mean, come at me, bro.
Go, man.
Okay.
You want some of this?
What the shit, Tova? Not to hit.
At least it's not crit. Could have been worse.
Tova already has done almost as much damage as I would do in a game.
4.
Raw.
Because it's 4 cold damage.
Yeah, but you have to do another.
You still have to roll your D8.
Yeah.
Oh.
Or
Yeah,
are
I
you
don't know
doing
what
2 hit? Yeah.
Yeah, just roll that, and you do an extra 4.
I do an extra.
So that would have been 7 total. Yeah, because just like your other things,
Yeah,
you
but
get
Oh,
plus
yeah.
4, you know.
Aren't you
So,
immune to cold
4.
damage though? So it's only 2.
Yeah. So
No,
it would have
I'm
been a
not-
total
I'm
of
not-
11
I'm not
damage
immune.
half.
I have resistance.
Yeah,
No, so
11
it's
damage
2.
half.
Yeah. So it's 2 points of damage, halved. Oh, did it not?
No, it absorbed it because of your extra 10, so you're down to 0 of that.
Yeah,
or,
but why is my rage off? There we go.
So it
Yeah.
was 10,
It
4,
should have been
6.
Yeah.
6 is right.
Cool.
Okay.
Right? Yeah, 6 is right. Yep.
Over what the shit?
Yeah.
All right.
Right.
My
She
turn.
can make her. Oh, did she get to make a saving throw? Because it was the end
Yeah,
of her
she needs
turn.
to-
Yeah, go ahead and make it.
Saving
still
throw.
DC
Come on,
16.
baby.
Is it a
Let
wizard?
go, let go.
Come on, baby, let the high rolls go.
There
Ooh,
it is.
maybe.
Yes. You are no longer charmed.
Yeah.
What the shit?
Usos, what did I do to you?
Oh, it's just butt scratch. Never mind. Let's go kill it.
It's kill it, yeah.
Yarg.
2 with its claws, 1 with its tail. Okay. 3 attacks against Ben, just because, well,
Ooh, we can
there
do 2
really
attacks
isn't
at ground now.
there really isn't a better reason to go.
What a jerk. Why would he do that to me? Let me see. I believe you were looking for a 12 to hit, because giant stricter snakes don't have a lot of health or armor class.
Okay, so let's see. That's gonna be a
That'll
hit.
hit. Basically,
I'm
you
just
have
gonna roll the
to-
attack rolls real quick.
As
That's
long as you don't
also
get
a
a
hit.
1, you're gonna hit, and hopefully you don't roll. Okay, so yeah, all 3 hit for sure.
Okay, so you're at 22 damage right now on your snake form, right?
Correct. Yes.
Okay, so this is gonna start eating your temporary wounds, so let's just try to keep track.
It's okay.
Wait, it took 12. Oh, because it took your temporary. So you've taken 34 so far.
Okay.
40 or 51 so far.
Uh-oh.
60
you
points of
revert?
damage this turn. Or
That's
60 points of damage plus the
perfectly. That is perfectly my snake. So I am no longer a snake
falling. Okay.
because it was 60 points exactly. So I am simply me with my temporary hit points. Still, I think.
No.
No.
Oh,
Use those.
Would they
Then
be
I'm
used on snake form or?
I would
I thought they
assume
would
temporary
be
hit points.
humans.
Okay,
Or
well, either or.
I thought,
You're either still a snake with 10 hit points, or you're not a
Or-
snake with full hit points.
yeah.
I'm gonna lean toward not a snake.
Okay, so yeah, so I have my 10 hit temp, but
Now
I'm
you're
not.
just riding a
I'm
dragon.
just regular old me.
Are you just on back of a dragon now? Oh
Well,
boy.
We don't know because he shifted back and he was partially underneath the dragon. So
Oh, I would.
1 in 6 chance that you are stuck under the dragon. On a 1
No.
on a d6.
Come on.
You're gonna be riding on top of
Good
it. You're
news.
gonna be
I'm
surfing
not
it.
underneath it.
I haven't
Did you
seen
guys see it?
No.
No, I
No.
didn't see anything.
It was a 3.
Roll it where we can see
You
it.
gotta.
Now it's
Nope,
6.
you're fine.
Now, I say since it's a 6, I'm on top.
All right.
Finger gun me.
Oh god. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Oh.
Sweet. I know. Oh god, what did you do?
I did.
Oh, you trigger your multiplier for
Is
starters.
the dragon's turn?
Yeah, that's one problem. Yeah. Roll bonus +4.
Oh yeah,
That's
I've got to
good.
hit next.
It's gonna
That's
make it so your properties 1d8.
tribal warriors fighting each other. They are going to beat the crap out of each other, and let's say
Oh,
3 of
There
them
you go.
die of the
Make the saving
29.
throws.
Unfortunately, the remaining 6 are trying to stop their friends from killing each other.
Okay, so they don't do anything.
Nope. And for the savings throw with, let's say, 3 down, that means I need to roll 20, 90, 20.
29.
Yeah, 29
1,
of them.
2, 3,
So we should be able to.
4, 5. 5 of them seem to shrug that off.
Okay, and we'll just drop whatever the last number is off this one.
Wow, it's broken.
There we go. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yeah.
So 15 of them are no longer enchanted.
Hey, moving
which,
up in the world.
Which leaves
20?
17 enchanted and 3
Oof.
down. So it's enough so that they can kind of get their friends under, or hopefully get their friends under control.
Together, people.
All right.
Oh yeah, Tribal Warriors are not mine, or I gotta do Uthal next.
Okay. I'm just going for it. Reckless, great weapon master. That should be advantage, but I'll take that. I'll do another one.
Yeah, do it just in case.
Wait, why is it not?
Do you not have your thing on?
Oh, yep. Whoops. Sorry. That's the one.
Yeah, I don't see you raging.
Why I can't hold on.
That is a lot of advantage. You have quite a few feral instinct advantage.
Good thing advantage doesn't stack.
What about you're not raging?
I should be. I don't know why I'm not. What's going on here? It's not showing up as raging. Oh, hold on. Oh, yeah, I never set my rage totem. Sorry. I forgot I was using it, but there we go. All right. Let's do that attack. Well, I hit it. Reckless Great Weapons Master.
Yeah, where's the damn die roll?
Here we go.
There we go. Okay.
All right, I'm gonna go again. Same thing.
Yeah, how come you didn't roll the second?
I didn't have a rage on.
Got it.
We'll
But I
get
figured
my
you
rage
could.
on.
Yeah, I was just thinking. Okay, never mind. You're fine.
Yes. Look at that. That's not a crit. Damn it.
No.
All right. That was less than stellar. All right. I am. All right. There's no way I can climb on this thing, is there? With Zinjin, use my movement to try to get on it.
I mean, it's a stone dragon. I'm sure you could try, but
yeah, let me try.
I'm going to say dex check or climbing check to get up it if you want.
Okay.
Did you say it's a stone dragon?
Yeah, it's stone.
Athletics, right?
Yes, but I'm giving you disadvantage because you were stabbing it and then now you're trying to scramble up basically a rock.
But I have advantage on strength check, so it's just going to be normal. So
there you go. Sorry, I got distracted.
That's your call.
Apparently there is somebody lurking on the Appalachian Trail harassing people.
Oh, that's not good.
Nope.
What to people?
Okay. You got the 24 to get up
People
there.
on
I would say
Appalachian
you are clambered on top of it.
Yeah.
Do you need both hands to swing your weapon?
I do, which is why I'm going to use my big thigh muscles to grip it.
Okay. Is it Oria's turn?
I'm going to try to bareback this motherfucker.
I believe it is.
Okay. You need to move.
Try to attack Uthal.
Yeah. You move up to the dragon because you don't have a choice, and take a swing at like Uthal's shin with whatever
Well, I
melee
have my
weapon you have.
longbow out. But...
Oh,
It
better
says
yet.
you have to move toward him and make it a melee attack. So
That sucks.
given you guys were close enough, you just hit him with your mace or your sword or.
Or would it be or would she have an opportunity attack as I run away from her?
I don't think so, because she was near you. She
Okay.
wasn't necessarily right next to you. So let's go with she just moves up and tries to
Oh, I
stab
just
you.
did 2. Why did it do 2?
Because you had an
Because
advantage.
I had advantage. Why did I have advantage?
Because he's raging and did his
Yeah,
big
no,
attack.
because I did the reckless attack.
Okay.
He's off balance, climbing up a dragon, and you frickin' just tried to kneecap him.
Yep. Sorry, it's all. All right, I get a wisdom
Oh.
saving throw, right?
You still have
the
not
hell?
gotten. Yes, he DC 16. He still has not made it through his 10 first hit points.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's funny.
Oh,
So
thank goodness.
Ugh.
I'm about to
Okay,
lose a lot of
alright.
hit points.
Keep it here. Keep it on the ground.
How? Oh,
Sorry I
you gotta
hit
turn
you.
this. Oh,
Even though I never hit anything. Keep it on the ground, Uthal. Okay, my turn's
well,
done.
that's well.
I mean,
Good job.
you guys have hit him almost as much as I do. So let's just go with that.
Oh.
All right, Ben.
All right. Oh man.
I have a quick question. I need a DM ruling on.
Denied.
This is a construct, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Magically created construct?
Oh, what created?
Magically? Like it is magic?
I believe so. I think it required magic. Well, it required magic to create it.
Is it still running on magic? Basically, my question is:
it's
Can
not a
I
machine.
cast dispel magic on this thing and would it have an effect? Would I know that?
Very good question.
You did a good question.
Yay!
Yeah.
That Google might need to help me here.
That's that. I was trying to look up constructs. And
So real quick, it says no.
it's not a that doesn't work. It doesn't constructs don't work that way.
You can't cast the spell magic on like a black razor sword or a sword or anything. It's like magic was used to create it. It's now innate in it. It's not like
It's not like an
above.
ongoing spell.
Like
essentially.
if somebody used like animate
Okay.
item, right?
That's
like, and
different.
they had that spell
Yeah,
magic
okay.
would work.
Got it. Okay, I just wasn't sure if it was like
No, I had to look it up because that seemed like such a cheat for
Right?
golems and stuff like that.
I was just thinking, like, if I roll really well and it rolls poorly, I just end it with one spell would be pretty crazy. So that's fair. Okay. In that case,
Giant snake again.
I'm thinking that's exactly what I'm thinking. I'm going to use up my my stuff in giant and become a giant snake again, and attempt to potentially grapple it again.
Austin, why don't you just give him 60 temporary hit points to work for the snake?
That would make sense.
Does an 18 hit the snake?
Yes,
Or not the snake, the dragon?
you bite yourself for 90 points of damage.
Yeah. Damn it!
Oh, my dick.
Wait, where's Chris?
Yeah, right? Oh, that poor guy.
AC 17. Yeah,
I did it!
he was the monk in what game 1, punched himself in the nuts and knocked himself
Yeah,
down. Now
we were using the fumble deck, and the fumble deck was
Yeah,
not
and
kind to him.
It wasn't.
he lost so many characters that campaign.
So that's just from the bite is gonna be
Why aren't you targeting him?
I don't know, because life's annoying. There we go.
Alright, so another 10.
So 10 for the bite, and then grapple again.
Grapple dapple.
And that's it for me. Let me move the combat tracker so I can hit the button. Tova, go.
So did you successfully grapple?
It has to roll actually against. Well, I successfully hit it, which means, yeah, the target is grappled. It can escape on a DC 16. So on its turn, it can just try to escape on a 16, which it probably will. But for now, it's fine.
I mean, its strength is only a 24, so.
Only.
Do I have a...
It could be really, really not happy.
Am I...
Yeah, I don't think you get it for...
You're still on top of it?
Because the grapple means it doesn't mean...
Ben, that was actually only 5 points, not 10.
Of me hitting it?
Yeah, it's
it's
resistant to bludgeoning, piercing, slashing from non-magical attacks.
Ooh, but at his level, his stuff counts as magic.
Yeah, all my stuff counts as magic now. So
well, then never mind.
Yeah.
Sorry, I've been reading up on what people get at what levels while I'm in the bathroom.
That's a good time to do it. I totally agree with that. But no, you do not get advantage because it's grappled.
Okay.
What about me? I'm on top of it.
And I don't know.
Where are you?
Would you say Tova gets advantage on it? Because it's so...
It's definitely being threatened.
I don't know. I would say yeah.
You got to give her advantage on this because you know I'm getting bit in half this next round.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say it's a threat. Or
do it.
Yeah. If for no other reason than Ben's wrapping it up.
We are all over this thing.
We're like a bunch of ants, fire ants, swarming it.
Yeah, at least you hit it.
And 1d8 because it still doesn't do it.
Well, if you hit, are you one-handing or two?
Two.
That's d10 because it's versatile.
Oh.
So roll a 10 instead.
The longsword's versatile.
Yeah.
I'm not aware.
So it would be 5 plus 8.
What's your...
That's 13. Right? Yeah. So that's 13 magical cold damage. Well, not all magical cold damage.
No, it's 5 plus her strength, right? So what's your strength?
4. And then, so it's 4 magical cold damage and 9 slashing damage.
Yeah, okay.
So it's 15 total?
Right, but... Yeah, I get that.
37.
That's one of...
Right? No.
It should be 51. Okay.
Wait, no, hold on. It's 4 plus 4 plus 5. That's 13. So not 15, 13 damage. Yeah, that pans out.
Roughly somewhere right about there. Let's just go with that.
I mean, sure. It's, I guess, a couple points is...
So when you're rolling, are you not rolling the sword damage? Are you rolling
her sword things, because it's a magic sword, she had to make it, and it's not... for some reason, it didn't put the dice option in. It just says, if you hit, it does 4 cold damage. So we're trying to figure it out, but we haven't figured it out yet.
We should be able to drag in a magic sword at some point. So that should resolve that.
That's a good idea. Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. We'll look into
on that next round.
But you get another attack.
I know. That's what I'm...
Get out.
Not advantage.
Yeah, it's still the same. It's still advantage.
Oh, Tova's a beast.
Sorry.
Go for the regulator. So that's 14 plus 4, 18.
Damn. Nice job. Max damage? Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
Very happy.
America. That's just your grandson's name, America.
America.
Okay,
or
well
granddaughter.
now all 4 of you are there, so
who's a badass.
1, 2, 3, 4 right across the top, which is Oria, Tova, Zinjin, Uthal.
Come on, take an Uthal.
And I'm going to roll for each of the 3 attacks separately. So here's the claw attack. That is Zinjin. So Zinjin.
Clawing at himself?
Yeah,
Kind of.
that makes sense. That's a crappy roll, but it hits.
Yep.
It hits, it chips.
13. No
The
problem.
next one
Yeah, you take
is
it.
an Uthal attack.
How do you have so? Oh. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he gave me my.
Gonna die, Uthal.
Seriously? Okay. And the last one.
Zinjin again. I mean,
Yep.
no,
Zinjin again.
I meant Uthal. I don't know why I said attack again. That's not your job.
Oh, tank this like ouch. Well, at least that. Yeah, that hurt.
Oh, fudge.
Zinjin, you
Well,
don't have
I'm
a
still a
point.
snake.
Okay, and let's see if he wriggles free in the process with the... What was it, a strength check?
Yeah, strength of 16. So if he rolls really poorly, I'm looking for one.
Yeah, but I need to put in.
Damn it!
Damn
That was so
it.
close.
Oh,
The +7 helps.
Yeah, but still, that was
bit.
close. So I think you just take a long sword and just add to it.
I need to find a magical weapon, a magical two-handed thing.
Okay, so.
So I can... Oh, give me a second. I will see what I can do to find... I'm going to say...
Okay.
They managed to suppress half their people,
No,
and
scroll down. No, scroll down to these.
one more
I'm
down.
trying.
So there's like 6 or 7 more that are still like raging against each other. So they're still trapped for the current or for the time being.
Quit it now.
Or
So none of them are taking shots at the dragon. They're just corralling each other.
Yeah, they're busy trying to help each other. Trying to stop
Bastard.
charting. I might have to find your sword afterwards. I'm not seeing it here.
Well, I think we can just take. I'm looking at it right now, and I think if we just take like a longsword +1, and then we can just modify it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
in
you
our
just
thing.
damage.
So,
yeah.
yeah. So
Okay, is it Uthal's turn?
It is. Sorry.
Yeah.
It
Alright.
was just a nice, so it didn't give you plus to attack. Just
I think I'm just gonna do.
yeah. So that's
I'm
what
gonna,
trying
of course,
to
I'm
figure
gonna
out.
do reckless and great weapons master because why else wouldn't I?
Yeah, just say nice. So
Zinjin, do you have a 4th level spell slot?
nope, we used it to get here.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Yeah, I wish I did, but alas.
My idea. Well,
Oh, that sucks. And again. Oh,
Nice.
and again. That's slightly less sucky.
Slightly better.
All right, I'm still attempting to hold on with my legs, like I'm basically trying to sit on it like a horse and smash it with my axe.
Strength check to not fall off.
4.
I think he held on.
Yeah.
That's +8. So it's still gonna do direct damage.
Suzanne Summers is a great trainer.
Really, I could see you more as sweating to the oldies.
No, because I'm using the Thigh Master. Oh.
Thank you. Woohoo.
I'm not gonna lie,
I think
I'm
we
really
figured
sad
out the
that
sword
my
situation,
idea
so
isn't gonna
we'll
work.
see on her next turn. Hey, never mind. I don't need that.
Aria.
Alright, I'm within range of everybody, right?
Yeah.
I would think so.
Then
Tova's taking no damage, so don't worry about her right now.
I'm not
There's a
worried
surprise.
I wish she
Oh,
had
okay.
Fireball.
The odds of you
And-
taking no damage is the equivalent odds of Uthal raging in combat.
Yeah.
Alright, so
Pretty regular.
and I'm within 30
the
feet, 30 feet of them, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah, you're within like 20 feet of them.
Okay, I'm just checking. Because I'm gonna cast Bless on them.
Yay!
I mean,
Thank
the
you.
last thing that you did was stab your best friend.
Yeah,
I
well,
didn't-
I was
it was
gonna
nothing.
stone shape this thing's head off, but
Ooh.
yeah,
It already is stone.
I know, but
It's just gonna have a really blocky head.
I was gonna
Oh,
no,
that
I
would.
can
Oh.
I can manipulate it and shape it or make a passage through it. So I was gonna shape it and shape its head off.
Just make a passage into its stomach, and so and then you crawl in there so it can't hit you, and then you stab it from the inside.
That was the plan. That was the next plan, but
Like that.
apparently I can only cast stuff on myself while I'm in there.
Save
No.
versus digestive juices.
Trust me. Well,
It,
it's a
it
construct.
doesn't
it's
have
not a
digestive
creature.
juices.
Digestive acids.
Still wouldn't have digestive acids.
got
I'm
a
really
mouth.
sad that I can't stone shape this head.
I don't
and
care
make
that it has a
off.
mouth.
So instead, I'm going to use. So I cast Bless, and then as a bonus action, I'm going to cast Spiritual Weapon. Go.
I mean, I think I should make you roll against your alignment since you attacked Uthal there. And at the end of the game,
if you were gonna make me roll against my alignment, you should have done it back when I murdered that dwarf with my bare hands.
No, when
We
when
were
the
all-
that would have been the time.
She
when
was
the
also
adrenaline wears
under
off.
magical compulsion, which technically does not force someone
It's
to go
a
against
joke.
their fundamental beliefs.
Yeah, and
I am joking.
She was grieving the loss of a friend, and these guys came up on us.
Oh my god, that fucking sucks. Well, I made Uthal's axe, but I can't do anything with it. And then I'm gonna basically. I don't want to be like as close to the dragon as I am. Essentially, I would like to back away from it, but still be within like a reasonable distance of my friends.
Not directly in front of it, probably
Not
either.
like directly in front of it, like maybe get behind things.
Yeah, stay out of any sort of breath weapon.
That's the plan.
Area, yeah.
All right, that I believe is the end of my turn. I would have told you to stone shape it had you had a 4th level spell slot, but I didn't think you did.
I was a fox and a dinosaur in the same day.
Although I have been informed that a dragon, even though it's a construct, it would still be a creature, so I couldn't have stone shaped it anyway.
Do I get advantage being a snake wrapping around it with people around it?
Do you get what?
Advantage.
I mean, if it's
I feel like
considered
I'm threatening
flank,
it, right?
then yeah, we.
Well, you're gonna get advantage no matter what because it's got others fighting it.
Cool.
Yeah.
Oh,
God.
I mean, Uthal is doing uncomfortable things to its neck.
Yeah.
Does 16 hit? I can't remember.
Yes. Yeah, I believe. Wait. No, AC
It
17.
Damn it. And then I'm going to, because one of my specialty things is I can use spell slots as a animal and gain health back 1d8 per spell slot. So I'm going to do 2 of those. Bitchin'. So I gain 13 health back. So
38.
38. And that's my turn.
Oh, did you use bless? You have bless.
Oh,
So bless, you had a +4. You had to roll a d4.
it's 17? That would hit, right?
Oh, that's on the other roll. 17 would hit, yes.
Wait, but okay.
Because I got a 16 plus 1.
Yeah.
Because I rolled a d4 that'd be a hit. So it's grappled again. And takes 13 more damage. Yep. Thank you for reminding me of Bless, because that definitely
So you can always pull in a d4. No, I guess you can't. Never mind.
Not, yeah, it's kind of,
Yeah.
because I'm a snake, it was not one of our pre-chosen things. But.
Okay,
Yeah.
Tova. Crit this thing's face off.
Oh, I didn't do advantage. Is that okay?
Roll it again. Because it is advantage. You still missed. So now make an advantage and try your second hit. You get a second hit.
Oh, yeah.
Make an advantage. Yeah. There you go.
I hope
You
that's
rolled
what
a
you
D8
yell.
you should have had a D.
It came. I took
Oh,
this.
that's
What
fine.
do you? Yeah.
That's fine. You still did really good damage. So
Thank you.
okay, cool.
You telling me for something that's not working right?
Uh-oh. We can't. This is... I sense death.
Okay, Ben, you were not. Yeah, you didn't recapture it, did you?
He did.
I did. I hit it.
Oh, okay, that was that roll. Never mind.
Yes. Yep. Sorry, it was because of that weird. Because I forgot about my
Bless.
bless.
Thank you,
Alright,
Aria.
So it's going to.
Yes,
You're
thank you.
welcome.
Thank you both for casting it and reminding me.
I'm chewing my
Oh,
nails
no.
watching these dice rolls.
It may have just broken free.
It's definitely.
Like, that, it broke 3 free and, like, I don't know what. It throws you to the ground.
Yeah, well, I think Ben gets tossed, and Uthal, you have to make a strength check. Let's say on a 17, you managed, or let's make it an 18. This is hard.
You did
Okay,
it.
you managed to hang on while it goes airborne again.
Oh, shit.
And it's going to take one shot with its breath weapon against the trio left on the ground.
Everybody move.
Now would Arya have been far enough, like in a different direction, because to not necessarily get hit by it?
Well, let's see how big this.
Because she'd moved away. Yeah.
Right. I need to use
No.
the restroom. I'll be back.
It's
What's its
It's
size?
120 feet long.
Oh wow! In a straight line
apparently.
or in a cone?
5 feet wide, 120 feet long. So.
Oh, it may not hit all three of them. I feel like you get picked two.
Yeah, well, I'll roll which two.
Yeah, right.
So who
I feel like the
escapes
snake
this?
should be one. He's rather large. Huge, some may say.
Nope, Zinjin's the one that got away.
God damn it.
So.
I'd rather be the one who got hit by it.
Alright, first you get a Dex 16 saving throw, which it will auto roll for you guys.
Oh, an auto roll for you.
I hate that. Even though it was a success.
Oreo was
But you
successful.
succeeded.
I hate
You're
not
gonna
doing
get
my
blasted by
own
that.
deck.
That's fine.
I save you.
And it did a little bit of damage.
Wow, that wasn't actually as devastating as I thought it would be.
No, it does double damage versus buildings.
Well done.
I don't even look for the concentration check anymore. You just what? I shouldn't
Yeah.
even roll it. It's pointless.
Yeah, don't even bother.
Well, it did just hit you guys pretty good though.
Hit me again.
What
Why
I
did
just
it-
know, people.
How did it not actually apply the damage?
But she's a beast.
Aurea,
Well, she
16,
took 33.
We target them?
half,
I got damaged.
which was half
She got
16. That's right.
damage.
Yep.
We had 10. We
Oh,
had
that's
10
good.
temporary hit points.
Yep.
That's why the math didn't
Yep,
work
yep.
out.
Yep.
Okay.
Blessing of the Dawn Father. Bam.
Hell yeah.
Well, with the way it's been glitchy today, just want to double check because it hasn't always like I've had to keep manually adding stuff to the dragon too. So, well, that was all it could do, but it is now airborne, with Uthal on the back. Okay, so a total of 5 of the warriors have died, and they've gotten the rest under control. Whether they're not there, so their next turn, some of them will start to rejoin the fight.
Hey, all right.
Hey.
But only 30 of them actually survive them fighting each other.
Yeah, but starting at 35, that's pretty decent odds considering.
Yeah, I'll have to figure out how much damage
It's
it
my
goes.
inspiring presence. They see the swallowmancy in effect.
Let's see, they were AC 12.
Wow,
and
that dude's
hit
riding that
points.
dragon. That's badass.
Oh, the badass riding a
Are
dragon.
you riding the dragon?
Yeah, he is.
Yeah. I'm gripping it with my legs as I hack away at it.
You need to bring it back down here because I can't do anything.
Huh?
What's my?
Can we rename you to Uthal Onatop?
It's all on the top. With my sister Xenia. Remember from Goldeneye?
Yes, that's why I went with the Onatop.
Thank you. Okay. Can I attack the thing now?
No, I skipped you.
All right. I feel like, I'm not even gonna question it. I'm just gonna, because that's what I would do. Can I attack its wing? Like, from where I am, like swing and try to
Lob off the wing.
Yeah.
I'll allow it.
Yes, you will. Much better.
Decent damage.
Oh, maybe not.
Not so good on that one.
Whiff. I'm too excited. All right. And as I yell, aim for the underbelly.
Go for the eyes, boo. Go for the
I
eyes.
did not like that.
How far away is this dragon now, if I may ask?
It's flying around in the air above you guys. Back
That doesn't help me.
Too far. Let's say
Hey, buddy.
this many hundreds of feet away from you at the moment.
One.
So it's over 100 feet away, but less than 200.
I'm super useless now as a snake. What am I gonna do?
Spiritual weapon this thing's butt.
Supposed to wait till
I
5,
can't.
4:30
I can
to
only
go
move it
for
20
a
feet.
and see what
Oh,
comes
it
out.
moves more than 20 feet up in the air.
It's like 100 feet, I thought you said, away from us.
Somewhere between 1 and 200 feet.
It can only move. So it used its dash action.
Okay. You said between 100, what is it?
100 and 200 feet.
Okay.
Guiding bolt
That's
is
scary.
120 feet.
Oh yeah, I guess if it, what's its fly speed? You said what, 90?
90,
Because
yes.
you're 80. Yeah. All right, Murph.
So,
Fucking flyers.
up to a giant hunk. Pretty big creature. How far do you think it's pulled up? I'll be there.
No, not close enough for that.
No, let's go with that.
Might as well just do it above.
It's a concentration spell. I can't do that. I mean, the only thing I can do is potentially try to shoot it with the longbow, I think. I don't have any spells. It's a 4th level.
But why don't you, like, you can always hold your action, like if something's gonna happen, right? Like you could ready a spell, or hold something until there's a trigger, and then you do it before that thing happens.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm debating healing up Tova. Am I close to Tova?
Yeah, you're probably within like 30 feet because that's how far you wanted to be away.
So I'm going to. What is the range on that? I don't understand the ammunition range on this weapon.
So there's probably going to be 2.
So the longbow has a range of 150 over 600.
So
Yeah, so 150 is your regular attack. 600, it would be disadvantage, like up to 600.
Okay. So it's not really worth trying to hit it. And that's a shorter range. Okay, so I'm going to my bonus action. I'm going to cast Healing Word on Tova. I'm gonna basically be like, Tova, we have healing to do, or we have killing to do. This cast says a level 1, just as a little teeny boost. And I think I cast healing, so I get when you cast a spell first level or higher to a creature other than you, I get hit points equal to 2 plus the spell's level. So I get 3 hit points back. Yay!
Nice.
Yay.
Thank you.
And then I'm going to, I guess as my action, I was going to ready my action to shoot the longbow at it when it gets in range. Can I do that?
Yes, you can.
Okay. Then I'm going to untarget Tova.
What the fuck am I gonna do?
And then I'm going to wait. I don't know. Don't worry about what I'm going to do. Worry about what you're going to do.
I'm a snake. It's kind of like
You're a snake on the ground or you're a snake on the dragon?
He's on the ground. If I was on the dragon, I'd be like, I got this. But now I'm kind of just hanging out. And my reach, I think, my reach is 10 feet. But it still needs to kind of come very, very, very far down. For now, I'm just going to... Yeah, I think I'm just going to hold my turn to see if it comes close enough, because I don't really have much to do for it right now. So I'll just chill. And if it gets close enough, I'll try to get it. Let's take it. Does that work?
Yeah, if you're asking me, the answer is yes.
Cool. Tova.
It's between 100 and like 150 feet away.
That's how far it is.
That's how far it is, yeah. Because it got away from me.
I said 100 and 200.
Yeah, 1 to 200 feet. So it's
Okay.
ways.
Okay. I was gonna say if it's within 150, I can shoot it with I can shoot my longbow.
Wait, or I could. Where do I see how far I can go?
That's right there. Speed 25.
Thanks. Yeah, that's pathetic.
Yeah, we're not getting that.
No, so
I would just, I'm holding to see if it comes by towards us.
yeah, I'm gonna taunt it.
Yeah.
Okay. Attempt to taunt the construct.
Probably is probably immune to taunt.
Don't care.
Intimidated to run away.
Yeah.
It's immune to a lot of things.
Yeah, you better run. You don't come back here. Oh, you're so sad. You're so scared. You're terrified of us. Yeah, go back home. You big baby. This is my taunting.
Okay. Well,
What do I roll?
It was amazing taunting. It was amazing.
That was awesome. So, would that be persuasion or like?
I mean, there's intimidation. I feel like it would be.
Performance.
I don't know. Or performance, yeah. That would be good.
Performance is a good one.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
All right, performance it up.
Against it, let's say
and
it's
you
wisdom.
get blessed, don't you? You have bless on that.
It doesn't matter.
No, well, I am doing it against a wisdom, so.
No, so roll your d4 for bless.
D4?
Maybe it'll get
Never
something
mind.
really. Never mind. Don't worry about it.
Much better. Yeah.
It rolls a 19. Looks like that.
My voice is just caught. Like there's wind. Can't hear it.
Yeah.
It's fine.
I don't even think it hears. It doesn't have any ears.
But I haven't.
Yeah. I'm lucky we even got that.
So, yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
Rally troops.
So it is targeting one of the buildings. Let's say on the map, there's right below where you guys are. There's like a boomerang-shaped building. It is going to fly through the building to destroy it.
Halfway between White Lady and Town Hall Arrow.
Between White Lady and the Eastway. You were going the other direction.
Oh, okay.
So
Hey,
closer to where
so-
you guys were.
So if I watch the live stream, I can see all the things the dragon can do on your screen.
Yes, there is
I
that.
like that.
That is called cheating.
That is called cheating.
Metagaming, Ben.
That's the super definition of cheating. Hey, it popped up as on my phone as something I could watch.
From YouTube or from Twitch?
YouTube.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
I wonder if I can see it.
Well, everybody be able to see it, but why don't we concentrate on playing the damn game?
I got rid of it.
Hey, I'm waiting.
Okay, so did you see the one like right below the L and White Lady?
Yeah.
Okay.
The one below.
That is the
Yeah.
building it is going to try to hit at full speed. That's going to be its one action.
Are any of us close enough?
Yes, I would say you guys are within, let's say, about 150 feet from it at the most. So you guys.
Oh, but I'm not. I'm not necessarily close enough for melee attack, though.
Oh no.
Okay.
We'll see what happens when
But
it hits
she
the
can-
building, though.
All right.
Anybody
Maybe
know what the stats are for hitting a barbarian with a building, or hitting a building with a barbarian?
I don't know what that roll would be.
I mean, debris would be bludgeoning damage, and I'd have to probably make a strength check to stay on.
That makes sense.
I'm just seeing if I can find.
I don't know what that would be.
You could throw it's improvised weapon, right? So whatever, like a D4, D6, depending on how bad or big the building is, and then like you could do like a cluster of hits. I don't know. It's not taking any damage as it goes through these things, is it?
I imagine
No.
it would take something, but oh, I guess not. So in improvised weapons, they typically put it as like it's like a club. An object that bears no resemblance to a weapon deals 1d4 damage.
I would just randomly generate a number of flying debris that would attempt to strike me, and then you roll the damage for however many hits.
I think.
Yeah,
That's
that
good.
makes sense.
So let's say. I'm gonna say D6 on the debris and D12 of them. So 4.
They're
So
straight up
22.
Yeah, you'll take
So
you'll take 11 points of damage.
Mhm.
That's not too bad.
But you have to make a strength check at disadvantage at the 18 to stay on it because you just got hit with a building.
Okay, so I wonder if this is gonna give me just a straight up roll or give me disadvantage. Can we test this out first?
Yeah.
Because I
go for it.
selected disadvantage and I get advantage on strength checks. Here we go.
Oh, so close. But no.
Nope, you go. You fall off of it onto the ground below it.
Bah! That was awesome. Okay, do I take damage from the fall?
Make a dex check. I mean, you
Yeah,
took
that's a
damage
good-
from hitting by the thing.
And it was low to the ground, so
Yeah, I think you're fine.
yeah.
You managed to tuck and roll through the debris of the building that's falling on you.
Hey, good job.
Yeah, and this thing just flew off again, right?
Yeah, it's circling out toward the far left edge of the map, and it's kind of, so it's next turn it will come back around. You can see it
Okay.
start to make the turn.
May I ask roughly how many feet that would be? Is it within 600?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not that fast. It's only got
Okay,
a fly
I just
speed
wanted-
of 90, so it's kind of got to stay within that little circle around you guys.
Oh, all right, that's not bad.
Nope, it's
I just gotta-
at max getting about 150 feet away. So it's kind of
Oh.
looping.
So we could shoot it with the longbows without any disadvantage, probably.
Correct.
At that. Okay, cool. Then I have to make that decision. What do you think?
Yeah, if it's within range.
How many
I should
wild
be able to
shapes do you
shoot
get,
too,
Ben?
Right?
I only get 2, so I've used up.
Oh,
That's-
okay.
So I'm debating if I drop this, I'm out, and I have to use spells in my bow. Otherwise, I keep it and hope it gets close, but I don't know. It seems like that's a crapshoot.
Okay. All right. It did come within
Okay,
the certain number of feet, right?
is it the tribal warrior's turn or is it the dragon's turn?
Well, if the dragon I was holding my action, so if it got within 150 feet, I was going to take a shot.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So can I do that?
Yes.
Okay, thanks.
I don't know where Austin is.
I'm here. Sorry.
Natural 20.
20.
Did you crit the dragon?
I just
Yeah.
crit the dragon with the
Don't-
longbow.
Yeah.
Nice. That was good.
That doesn't double. I don't remember what happens on a crit. But...
It doubles the damage.
It doubled the
Doubles the damage.
dice, so it's
Okay,
so
so double the
potentially you
damage.
have times 2. Yeah.
Yeah, and then it halved it
Cool.
because it was it resisted
Not
the damage.
magic.
It's
You had no
non-magic,
bonus.
yeah.
Oh yeah, you got +1 to your damage.
Oh yeah, my bow would be non-magical, which would be kind of shitty. I feel like you're supposed to say as a snake, you just gotta hope it
I
comes
see.
fast.
I feel like you need to try to
Snake
grapple
hunter.
the thing as it comes down again. I'm gonna try to. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's my idea. I'm huge. There's no way.
Slither up a building and try to lash.
I was just thinking that. I was like,
like Cobra strike it. Cobra. Oh man.
Cobrak Omander.
he was a good character.
I
Was that your ranger?
Uh,
I think that was the Hobgoblin, right?
no,
No, the hobgoblin was
who was it? Well, whatever.
no.
Yeah, let's back on target.
I think the hobgoblin was Zinjin.
No, Zinjin wasn't a name. I didn't use Zinjin.
Okay, so is it the actual?
I think it was Hobgoblin.
The dragon. Yeah.
Go.
So now it's the tribal warriors, and now it's
Go, Tribal Warriors, go!
So the tribal warriors are rallying. They are it's the local guard, and they're lining up to take shots when it comes closer.
All right, Uthal.
With their spears.
Okay.
So they're gonna throw
So
spears at it when it gets closer.
So the dragon is about what 90 feet away from me.
Right. Maybe less.
Maybe less because I fell, and it kept going.
Yeah, let's say you're at sort of like where the middle of the building would be, the middle of the upper half. So
Okay.
you're probably a good 100 feet away from everybody else.
And how far away from the dragon though?
The dragon would be about 150 feet away from you to the left. Sorry, about 100 feet to the left. So 50.
Okay.
100
I'm
feet
going
up
to
100
I'm
left.
going to I'm going to scramble up the building and stay on the roof and like wait for it to come by because it's coming at me, bro, because it hates my guts.
Dex
And
check.
I'm gonna hold my attack for when it gets close. I'm gonna attack it.
We know how good you are at climbing things and not falling off of them and falling on your tailbone and hurting your own ass. So make a dex
Yeah.
check.
Okay.
Then he falls into a canyon and dies.
All right, you make it up onto the roof.
I'm holding my action. Arya.
I know, and it's how close is it to me?
It's within 150, so if you want to shoot it, you can shoot it.
I do want to shoot it, but yeah, there really isn't anything else here I can use. You said it was within 150, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Did you say it's within 120 feet? I can guiding bolt it if it's a little bit closer.
Oh hell yeah, guiding bolt it.
I think that's the way to go.
I need it to be 120 feet.
Well, if it's within 150, you could always move your like 30 feet. And,
Yeah.
Oh, that's true.
So I think it's
I will
guaranteed.
run towards it and then hit it with guiding bolt.
Cool. However,
Cool.
however long you have to run, you can do it.
It's hard to do this without a map. All right.
It's just so big. It would take up-
Theater of the mind.
Nice.
Oh.
Okay.
Is that level 1?
It was. I was gonna cast it at level 2.
Nice.
So damage increases by 1d6. Shit.
Is this like radiant damage?
Yeah. So I have to do. So it would be 5d6 radiant for damage.
What?
But I'd only got 4d6.
Yeah, Guiding Bolt's boss. Like, it's an amazing attack.
Just
All right. I'm gonna do the 4d6 and then I'm gonna add the 1d6.
okay.
That's the 4d6.
Ooh.
Nice.
And then the 1d6.
It resisted.
Is it resistance
An
to?
extra point.
Checking.
So take 1 more point off.
I guess it could be
Oh,
resistant
yes,
to radiant
it
it
damage.
does have magic resistance too.
To radiant damage.
Oh, so just
Oh.
So it resists non-magical weapon attacks, and it resists just straight up
magic. So it's really just magical weapons are their best option.
Yes.
Wow,
that's
that is gnarly. That was great hit though.
Yeah.
Bam.
And now the next
Um,
attack has advantage.
Oh yeah,
My next
because it's
attack has
illuminated.
Anybody's, whatever attack is next on it. Gets advantage.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because thanks to the mystical dim light. Okay. I'm gonna shout out to. Am I near anybody else?
Yeah, I mean you're
Uthal.
within like 40 or 50 feet of everybody except Uthal.
Anybody else? Anybody got any rope?
Yeah.
I was gonna try to shoot it with the arrow and see if we could bring it down that way. But I need more rope.
That is, I love the optimism.
Yeah.
It's good.
Dude, I'm out of ideas.
All right, Ben, you're up.
Okay. Is there any sort of pattern to the buildings it's destroying? Like just even a direction? Like
No, it's trashing in the place as it flies over it.
okay. So I'm gonna move towards Uthal to I'm kind of just looking for a building relatively close to him. Like nothing too crazy that I
There's
can
that-
get on top of.
The building right above the one that he's on.
Yeah, can I get on top of that as a snake? To try to just get some extra range?
You're a giant snake. Go for it.
Yeah, I can. Do you want me to roll something or
Dex, please.
let's
I would only say a 12.
Alright, so even without a modifier, I got it. So I'm
Yeah,
gonna
'cause
hang out.
The difference being the one that Uthal is on is partially collapsed, so it's harder to get up.
This is that. Okay, so yeah, so I'm just hanging on there, waiting for it to hopefully fly by where I can try to attack. And I will wait. Hurled, ready to strike.
Tova.
And
Ah,
Tova's turn.
yeah. How far is he now?
He's like 120 to 150 feet away from us. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I would just,
Time.
you want to just come closer? Maybe.
Yeah, I'm gonna get closer. So can I
you can hold your attack too.
You
Right,
could
so-
you could move once, hold your attack. That way you're a little closer. Or you could double. You could dash, but then you can't attack, but you can get close to us. So I would just move closer and then wait and
Yeah.
hope it. Like, because you have something you can throw that's 20 feet. So if it kind of
Okay.
goes back, you can maybe throw your hand or hand axe. Is that
Yeah, I'll do that. Yes.
you can't throw it? You can't.
No, but I wanted to. Okay. I'll move closest. Like, I'll do my double movement and then I'm done.
Okay.
Thank you.
Get its breath weapon back. That's the real thing.
That's interesting that I didn't even roll that. Okay, well,
And you didn't have to. Just auto.
Yeah.
I just said,
Yeah.
here you go, kill them.
well, actually, that's what it did. Recharged on a 5 up, and it rolled a 6. So hey, it's got a recharged breath weapon. So.
God damn it, computer.
All right, so we have a large group of individuals. There is a dwarf,
Crystal.
a cleric, and a snake. And I guess there's Uthal too, but was headed back toward the rest of you. So,
Ooh, it's
1, 2,
snake.
3.
It's snake.
So Oria's 1, Tova's 2, Zinjin's 3, and
Come on,
anything else
baby.
will be after the other guys. Okay,
That's a 17.
so he's going to hit 4 of them. It doesn't matter. They're just gonna die.
They die.
Yeah, there's no like. I mean, I'm just gonna roll the breath weapon against them just for fun.
On to a second.
So I was going to ask if that was his breath weapon. So at least he potentially used it. Not
Yeah.
on us. Which is nice.
How far away from the group that he just annihilated am I?
Too far.
Yeah.
Because
Too far.
where you guys were fighting was right above the building that Zinjin would be on, so which is the building directly above
This
you.
thing is moving way more than 90 feet around. It's moving like.
I've got him going in a small circle.
Okay.
So 90 feet away, and then just kind of looping around the perimeter.
I mean,
now he's not. Now he's on top of everybody else. So.
So how far away from everybody else? I mean, from me is everyone else.
He just
his breath weapon also has a range
of
120 feet. So that's not a problem. Yeah, he could hit them without a problem.
No, I'm just trying to think of where I need to go.
Oh, yeah.
So if he follows the pattern, he's going to loop right back around over you in the next loop.
Okay.
Get him to come down.
Okay, so hold on. I need to do...
I'll hiss at it.
Doing math. 29 minus 4, 25.
25.
Alright, 25. So we'll do the first 20 attacks. AC 17. So all the 14s and ups hit. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Looks like you got a crit in there too.
So that guy's extra good.
So 9 hits and a crit. So let me do the...
I want Jorba, the town guard, to bring the thing down and be legend.
7, 8, 9. And...
So what's that? So 2, 8, 13, 23, 27, 32, 39, 41.
And there's the other 2. So
41, 52.
So 52 halves 26. Hold on, let me get the calculator.
I gotta say, these guys did pretty awesome.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's actually pretty decent. But
volley of spears. Do the spears hit any of us?
Yeah, right. Was there any crit misses?
There was one.
There was a crit? Okay.
There's a 1-1. Yeah, there's a fumble. So.
All right, I will go on a 1, it'll hit Oria. On a 2, it'll hit Tova, and on a anything else. Where the hell did that guy go?
What am I getting hit with?
It's actually a spear because
thankfully it bounced out because it was a 1 that rolled. Okay, so he just skewered one of his buddies.
Oh, what a monster!
Awful.
Clumsy fool.
Okay, but now it is sitting right on top of everybody except Uthal.
God. Okay, how far away am I from everybody?
Is it close enough for me to hit on my held turn?
Yes. And Uthal, we had you at just under 100 feet before.
Okay, so I could dash, but that's it.
You could.
Nice. Eat it.
So it's 24 to hit. It is now grappled again. And it takes 10 magical attack damage. So no resistance.
Okay.
And like I said, now it's grappled again.
Boom, 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 boom.
Aha!
That's all, folks. He only had 6 points after the spears.
Oh, there.
You got him?
He got him.
Giant snake for the win.
You just snake whipped him?
I'm gonna. I hold my axe above my head like a gaffy stick and just go.
It's like I now dislodge my jaw and swallow the dragon.
You should.
I jump
You
down
should.
and rush over. I get there as fast as I can.
Do it.
That would be terrible.
Do it.
You're like, but then if
You'd be full.
if I transferred it back, it would just explode out of my stomach. That'd be so
I
fun.
guess. I mean,
Like it wouldn't go well.
take the fun out of it.
I go up and I start rubbing Zinjin's snake body. I'm like, you did it, buddy! Oh.
Nope. Hold on 1 second here.
Oh god, it's still there.
Oh crap! It explodes.
Does it land on me again?
No, I think I'm gonna let you get away with that one. Actually, it is more the Andy. I want you to make another skill set or roll at disadvantage to climb back off of the damn building.
So,
an
just
even
take the
roll.
damage.
I even select. Okay, get rid of the. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
So
Oh fuck!
did you just
I'm
fall?
done.
Okay, take D4 damage on falling on your ass.
Oh yeah. So yeah, just okay. Yeah.
You were so
So
excited, you just jumped off the building.
What's up, Sienna? So I take
Well, I
2
must say,
damage.
I'm pretty excited too that we managed to at least.
Yeah.
We only lost 2.5 towns.
So,
Yeah.
would
Build
you
a
guys
big
like to know
crystal
what the actual
dragon.
body count is?
Oh,
Yes,
yeah, I want to. It must be atrocious.
3,312.
No.
Love you.
Okay, so Dugan's Hole took 30 minutes to destroy. And it killed 25 people, which is half the population.
Dugan's Hole is nothing, huh?
Yeah, it
That's
had 50
bad.
people. Everything except one thing got destroyed in it, basically. So it actually has like flight times, how long it takes to destroy each town, how many people died in each town, what the casualties are. In
Wow.
Goodmead, it
Okay.
took an hour to destroy Goodmead. It killed another 25 people, which is a quarter of the populations,
Hey, we're doing great.
because everybody else ran into the woods to get away.
Mhm.
And let's see, every structure but one also there. So Dugan's Hole and Goodmead are just
people survived.
race. Yeah,
Yeah.
so you're only down 50 people until you get to East Haven. But East Haven took 8 hours to destroy. You guys didn't. You guys interrupted it, so I'm only giving it 2/3 damage. So it was down. It was a total of 250 people would have died, which is 1/3 of the population. I'm saying it's more like 175 with the final tally, maybe more like 180, with the extra guys that just died at the end.
Extra guts.
Well, and then those
Hall.
And I will say 2/5 of the town structures have been destroyed, including most of the docks and the White Light Lady, and which is partially collapsed, and the Wet Trout is also completely razed to the ground.
That was our jam.
However, as you guys are working through it, you find out that the captain of the guard and Speaker Wayland have been killed by assassins in the process.
Ooh.
Durgar assassins. Got him.
What? So the murder murder.
Yeah, the guy you killed had other things than the dragon in play. So the townspeople managed to tell you
Nova,
that.
don't take this the wrong way, but son of a bitch.
So you guys did go to the right one.
Yeah, right. I was thinking we could have missed or gone farther up, and then this would have been destroyed, and then we would have fought it. But
So
Yeah,
2.5
no.
hours later,
Suggestion.
and it would have been gone from there.
I can't believe that the giant constrictor snake was able to bring it down. Like that was
awesome.
that was awesome.
yeah, I mean, it's a huge creature. It counts as so. Yeah, that was
Well, you take out one of the wings alone, and it's gonna fall out of the sky, right? So
right.
Yeah. And I think what I do, 12 damage total.
No, you did better than that, but because you got like 2 good hits on it, so
I was just amazed at how much the frickin' town guard did with spears.
That
What
was
the hell?
pretty
Yeah.
impressive.
See?
Good job, imaginary guard.
Tova, congratulations on rallying the guard. I think you did a wonderful job, despite some people smacking me in the back. But that's okay.
Hey, thank you, and I am sorry that I did hit you on that first round. I hope you're okay. I know I'm very strong.
Yes, you are. You're kind
And
of whatever.
I'm gonna tell you guys, I was so thinking of how we were gonna deal with the dragon issue, and this went super well, all considering.
So one other thing here. So let's see.
Bummed.
As the dragon went down, it made a horrific grinding noise as it begins to shudder and crumble to pieces. As its great bulk crashes into the snow, jagged shards of black crystal fly off in all directions.
Can Tova take one?
The stone?
Yeah.
The crystals.
Crystal?
Yes. You can take the black stones.
Wisdom check.
Yeah. Good. She has one.
Okay.
Add into inventory. What? Black stone? Black crystal?
Stardalin. So is this stuff still, does it still have its magical properties, or is it done because the thing died?
I don't know. You tell me.
I would take one of them and cast Detect Magic.
It
Yeah.
is definitely still magical.
It's still magical.
I'll transform back to my humanoid shape. Do we want to try to unmagical it? Is there anything we want to try to do with it?
Is it malice magic?
I don't know. I don't think that comes up. It's just magic, and maybe type of magic.
And I learn it's School of Magic. If there's a School of Magic associated with it.
Doesn't really seem like there's anything specific that you can tell.
Hey.
I got here to go with my
Do you just understand that it's generically magical? Or generally magical?
You could try to dispel magic on it if you want, Zinjin, but I mean, unless this thing's gonna pull itself back together.
I'm going to attempt to dispel magic now.
On the one, or you do it on all?
On the bits.
Like the base guy.
I'm just going to focus on the menu here, dragon.
Okay.
So I missed what you said, Ben.
I'm going to try to dispel magic on the main player of the dragon to see if I can get that whatever residual stuff to go away.
Okay, go for it.
So I choose a creature, object, or magical effect within range. Any spell of 3rd level or lower on the target ends. For each spell of 4th level or higher on the target, make an ability check using your spellcasting ability. The DC equals 10 plus the spell's level. So I'll roll. Maybe. Come here. Oh, fucking bitch.
I'm gonna go with no.
So, and I love how it was like, hey, look at that 18. Screw you. But yeah, so I don't do anything. Because even with my spellcasting.
I'll try to dispel the magic. I'll see that Zinjin is exhausted from being a snake.
Being a snake's hard.
Being a snake is hard. Why is that dropping down? I don't understand why I can't cast it.
Yeah, moved all my snake. That's pretty fun.
Oh, there we go. I don't know what you want me to do. Just.
I thought dispel magic was basically
It was just
contest
a
between levels.
Yeah, roll a d20
Okay.
and then add your spellcasting. So we'll just see what the d20 comes up as. Yeah.
My spellcasting modifier.
So spellcasting is your wisdom plus your proficiency. So
no, that's my spellcasting attack. This is a spellcasting ability, so it's just wisdom, which is +2.
oh.
So it'd be 19.
So as long as it's under a 9th level spell,
Yeah.
it goes away. Does anything happen, Austin?
Let's see. What was it? Yeah, let's say it goes away, but you also start to notice that it's just the other stuff is also going away. It's just going away faster now.
Good enough.
What other
Good job,
stuff
Ari.
is going away?
Like, is the crystal like melting, or
No,
or
it's
do you
just
mean the
she can
magic
see
on
she
the
can
other
see that the
parts?
magic is slowly going away.
Oh,
15.
so
Yes.
Very slowly though.
first of all, we've got to find these Durgar bastards.
Well, let's go. Where are the bodies that were killed?
Yeah, let's maybe help put out fires and stuff in the town.
I don't have a 4th level spell to control water to try and do that, but
Well, I just figured we'd just help.
yeah, I figure that. But if we can get to I want to get to the bodies and speak with the dead.
Oh, see if there's anyone you can heal.
I can do that too, but I was gonna speak with I can't remember who's dead.
The guard captain or the
The
speaker?
guard captain or the
Speaker, yeah.
If we're gonna go after these Durgar that assassinated them, to figure out who they were.
I mean, we could always go back to the Durgar. Well, yeah, let's find out because maybe they said something or whatever. It's like you didn't bow to Sunblight or some shit, and then find out. Because I wonder if this isn't part of this is like a scheme from the other woman. Anyway, all right, yeah. So while Arya's doing that, Uthal and Zinjin and Tova can help, move the dead and put out fires, search and rescue, or recovery, as the case may be.
Okay, let me see. Let's see.
I honestly can't believe I only took 13 points of damage.
Yeah.
Those 10
Yeah.
extra hit points.
Okay, so
By
I'm
the
just
way, my
reading through.
daughter's learning how to play the ukulele, so you might hear that in the background.
Oh, we cannot
Nice.
hear that. At least I can't.
Oh, good.
Okay, so that can be at the start of the next one. I'm just looking to see if you guys managed to level up in there at all.
Love it, so I could get flying ability, but we did just level a shit ton.
Well, we should have been leveled up prior.
Well, that's true, but still.
It was a hard fought level.
It's a hard level.
Sunblight.
Kisses, wicked kid.
They do.
Nope, that doesn't bump you up a level.
Damn it,
We
Jim.
already bumped you up through to 7th, so.
Yeah, I don't. I'm not complaining. I still have the 4th level spell, so pretty pumped about that.
Do you guys want me to just save what the? So here, let's just go through this part. So you guys managed to help put out any fires in the town.
Just spend the whole night firefighting.
Get people into cover. Obviously, everybody takes a short rest. You find out from the other towns what that total body count is. Uthal spends a good chunk of the night digging holes in the icy or in the frosty ground as a place to put the bodies. because there are a lot of bodies, and he's one of the few strong enough to do it.
Ooh, if we took a break, I would become a badger and be able to dig holes too, a giant badger.
Okay.
So I'd help.
So you take the rest while Uthal's working through the night, and then you take over in the morning and do that. The townsfolk as a whole are happy for your assistance, even while they are definitely shell-shocked from the fact that a fair number of their fellow people and their livelihood, being the fact that the docks have been destroyed, are just gone. And of course, a certain place to drink is also gone, which will upset Uthal to no end.
I have a plan, Tova.
Now, as you are
Send word to your grandbabies to bring lots of casks. We can open up a third one in here.
At the ahead of you. Send Arya, can you tell Trevor to tell his sister Tita to get
What am I telling her?
Trevor's sister Tita needs to come here and run the inn.
Bring booze.
I will
Bring
send
the booze.
I will send a message to Trevor to pass it on to Tita that the dragon is dead. And
Oh yes, and he's safe now. Yes.
yes, so tell him I'm gonna be brief because it's only 25 words. And tell him to send Tita to East Haven.
I love him very much.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious counts one word.
25 words.
No slurring allowed.
Yeah, just
That's awesome. The Icicle Inn of East Haven coming soon.
Yeah. All right. So you guys are approached by a woman who introduces herself as Velyn, Vellynne.
Mm-hmm.
I will type that in.
Is she is a human? What race can we tell?
I've been trying to figure that out, but it's not overly important at this particular second. We can deal with it for next time. She does come to you with a proposition, though. I need your help to find an ancient. No.
She
Don't make me mute
is she
all
a
of you.
dwarf? Is she an elf? What is
I
she?
just said I don't know.
No.
Oh, I'm sorry. There's a lot of
It's
talking.
chaotic.
All right. What she says is, I need your help to find an ancient city buried under the ice. This city, Yithrin, is a lost fragment of the Empire of Netheril, whose wizards created many of the magic items we find scattered across the world today. It holds magic beyond our wildest dreams. We might even find something there to end this hateful winter. Intrigued?
yes.
Magic.
Isn't that
Yes.
the city? Isn't that the city? What's her face was talking about?
Yes.
What was the name of the city?
Yithrin.
Oh.
Tiefling?
Oh,
Yeah.
right. Yeah.
Yeah, it was Malice. What was her name? Malice? No.
Oh man.
And this is Velyn Harple.
It was in the care. It was in the care that we met her.
I can find her name later if you like.
Avarice Skelm.
Avarice. Wow. Good pull.
The lost city that was succumbed to the ice for 343 years. Is that the city you're talking about?
Yes.
Oh, man.
Wait, what's her name? Velyn Harper?
Harpel. Harpell.
Would I recognize that name?
I don't believe so.
Oh, I'm thinking Harpers, like the guild thing. Not okay.
Yeah.
No.
I know who the Harpels are in real life.
Who
but yeah.
exactly are you, Velyn?
Going on, she says she's an explorer who's been trying to find the place. Using divination magic, the Arcane Brotherhood has learned the city is buried deep inside the Ragged Glacier. But the glacier can be cracked open at a place where a waterfall once flowed down its side, but has since frozen. We have already found the waterfall. All we need now is the magic to break open the glacier.
I mean, could you turn into a mammoth and smash through its engine? That kind of magic? Like muscle magic?
I think both Zinjin and I can control water. Potentially.
I don't know if I can control water, but I mean, I can at least become like a rhino or something, or even bigger. So
Bling.
I can
always
produce flame.
trust muscle magic in times like this.
I don't know if it lets me control ice though. It doesn't.
I could wall of fire it.
Well, yeah, you could. So, but what kind of magic? I mean, I'm guessing it's not like, you know, like just a simple spell, because you said you use the divide what's that word? Divination magics.
Good job.
Thank you.
So here's what she tells you so far. So she had a professor orb and was able to find out some information. Netheril was a vast human empire ruled by wizards, whose mastery of the weave remains unsurpassed to this day. Some of what those wizards learned came from the elves. The rest came from the study of artifacts called the Nether Scrolls. The Netherese created magic that was more powerful than a wish spell, and used it to accomplish the impossible. Their magic could shear the tops of mountains and lift entire cities into the sky. To hold Yithrin aloft, the wizards would have needed a powerful magic item called a Mythlar, Mythallar, just because I know people that think Allar. It likely survived the crash and might have other properties as well, including the ability to change the weather. Think of what this could mean for Icewind Dale, she adds excitedly.
More cold.
So the question is, do you guys want to go?
Oh, hell yeah.
Yes.
I'm hungry and I'm tired and I need to sleep and visit the House of Lady Favors. But yes.
Well,
you will find us.
You have already slept. Okay,
Yeah.
so she does note that you guys need to find two objects. The codicil of white. I'm just going to type that one in. Hold on.
That's just racist. Oh. That makes sense.
Oh my god.
Okay, somebody slap my brother. All right,
Already on it.
and the other thing that she needs is what she calls Professor Scant, which is her professor orb. So, written and guarded by Oriel's followers, the Codicil of White is rumored to contain a spell or ritual that can carve a passage through the Rega Glacier, under which the lost city of Lithrin is buried. Divination magic has revealed that the book is being held in a frost giant fortress on a mist-shrouded island in the Sea of Moving Ice.
Oh, great. Where that dragon was.
Pretty much. So, I think the other one, she's talking about Professor Scant. Her family has a private collection of magic items, and that was part of the collection. The orb is a family heirloom that was stolen from her by a former colleague named Nas Lantimir. The orb has the personality of a scholar and is named Professor Scant. Its knowledge will help us once we descend into Yithrin. Nas is after the Codicil of White. Find Nas, and we find Professor Scant. So, you guys want the Codicil of White. Nas wants the Codicil of White. Nas has Professor Scant. You also want Professor Scant.
Sounds to me like I need to punch Nas in the gonads a few times.
And the codicil was on an island.
In the Sea of
Frost
Moving
Giants.
Ice. Yeah, Frost Giant Fortress in the Island of Moving Ice. Hey, at least it's not a Frost Troll Fortress. Because then you guys should just play.
I'm not so sure Frost Giants are better than
I was like, oh, woods.
we need to get more durable.
Can we ask her if she knows avarice? Under the ice.
You can ask, but I will have to read for a while to find the answer to that question.
You said your family had a collection of magical artifacts and things. Is there anything big and magical I could hit something with? Because, as nice as this is,
No, the collection is not in the region, so it would take too long to go get it.
Yeah. Okay, thought I'd ask. So, when you're in Lonelywood, please stay at the Icicle Inn. I think you would enjoy the environs and um the what do we call them, employees.
Um, staff.
There's a term. I don't remember.
Is she gonna join us, or is she just like,
She will be joining you.
oh yeah?
Can we do
Good
any
job,
kind of
Luther.
check to see if she's trustworthy?
Inside check.
Yeah, insight check. This story.
I like her.
Well,
Blindly follow. I like it.
Yes, let's just go with. She's definitely
Nope.
trying to accomplish what you guys are trying to accomplish.
I mean, she's
And
kind of pretty.
your primary goal for the next one will be to try to get to the island.
That is amazing.
Sounds good. So in the moving sea of ice.
Tova squints and's like, what are you?
You know, I have a
Can't even tell.
grandson who's not married yet.
Unless Uthal, you're interested, I won't butt in.
As flattering as that is, I'm not really interested in your grandson.
He doesn't like dwarves.
That is not what she meant, but that is great.
All right,
I
so
don't know where Trevor swings.
Hey, we don't judge.
Okay, cool. So we're gonna end tonight with us getting ready to march off into a frost giant fortress.
Yep. So if you have any questions to think of, you have the week to figure things out, and then
Sweet.
Austin has a week to study up.
Yeah, to read the next chapter.
Guy.
Yep. So
We killed a dragon.
good job, team.
Yeah,
Killed
we
the
killed a
dragon
dragon
construct.
golem made of shards of Shardalin. Kind of wish I could make like an axe out of some of these shards. That would be pretty cool. Like a great axe made of Shardalin.
That'd be cool. Chat with the DM about it.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was the only thing that came off the dragon too, was just the shards. So.
Yeah, I mean, I would assume it doesn't have any treasure in the town. It wasn't flying around.
I was gonna say its stomach isn't just full of gold.
Every video game I've ever played tells me that when you kill a big bad, they explode in gold coins and treasure.
Okay, but
So
in Skyrim, not necessarily. I mean, it could just be dragon bone and dragon scales that you get.
yeah, I know.
Are we investigating?
Well, dragon scales could be useful.
The
Rubies
death?
and pearls.
What was that, Fox?
Are we investigating any of the deaths at all? Like the two guys that were dead?
Is that what we want to start out with next week and come up with the questions to
before
ask?
we run
Yeah.
off to the moving ice.
Well, there were witnesses within town that they were basically just assassinated by Durgar, and then the Durgar went invisible and disappeared.
The murder Durgar. If I could, I would have a most hated race at this point, and it would be a toss-up between abominable Yetis and Durgar.
Murder.
And your favorite race would be owlbears?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Hands down.
That goes with that question.
Poor
They
Uno.
call me the Owl Bear Whisperer.
Oh, yeah. Well, great job, team.
Good job.
And
We kick butt.
How is it that we can take down a big freaking dragon, but we get murdered by a troll?
trolls don't regenerate, or dragons don't regenerate. I mean,
Because I'm trolling you? I don't know.
Dad joke.
Bad joke.
yeah. Bad
Thanks,
joke.
everybody. That was fun.
Dad joke. Yes.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
Thanks,
Peace.
everybody. That was a good
Um,
one.
All right,
It
everybody
was
have
a
a good night.
good.